dude, you have the high score in Hudson Hawk. I didn't know you liked it. Well, that's just fabulous. I'm glad you're a fan. I'm so happy about that. Don't do Minimalist. Minimalist is the first playthrough. Final boss took me 5 hours because I had 300 hit points in 3 forms. No way doing more damage than basic weapons. No way healing. No way of upgrading my form to get victory because Proto gave me a boost. Okay. Well, you did it then. It sounds like Minimalist is fine. 5 hours of the last boss. Holy shit. Dude, well done. I knew you were going to get through it one way or another despite the difficulty. I know you, sir. MBD, welcome in. Link AD, what's going on? This game's probably so janky. Was in Zophar's last night, seeing some Night Trap remastered. Oh, yeah, I saw some of that. It looked kind of decent. Not bad. Rob, you're number 1. I gotta beat your score, clearly. Go Rec, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Metal Chozo, what's up? Get at it Gaming, welcome in. Galley, what's up, Galley? Good to have you here. Puzzle, you're quite welcome. You're welcome. Guy from Red Bank, what's up? Good to have you here. And I finally caught up with all you guys in chat. Yeah, Rushing Beat in Japan. That's actually the version we're going to play, Smartens Art, and that is the version we are going to work on. Zuki Zero, welcome in. Yeah, I'm going to do the Zero games. Only a matter of time. I've got them. It's only a matter of time. I'll have to wait a bit. I've seen Pookums play some, and I don't want to be spoiled too much. Think of Proto's challenge? Oh, it's going to be insane. It's going to be insane. Starting with Mega Man 1 and trying to do every Mega Man game deathless, 1 through 6 in a row. You die, you start over at Mega Man 1. Yeah, what a hell of a challenge. I love it. I don't think I could do it. Proto can, though. Bruce Willis was like a tomato. Yeah, apparently this is a Bruce Willis movie. I've never seen it. You guys can fill me in. Drac, what's going on? Old Man Gaming Retro, welcome in. It is time to get started. What's Hudson Hawk? A garbage game. All right, let's see what this is like. I looked at the manual. All right, level 1. Hawk, your first task is to enter Rutherford's auction house. Avoiding the high security system, make your way to the 7th floor, where you'll find the safe. Open the safe and retrieve Leonardo da Vinci's priceless horse sculpture, the Sforza. Good luck. All right, well, this is off to a great start. We're getting some horse object. You guys know my history with horse. This is great. This is fabulous. Wow. All right, somebody put the horse thing in the chat. Yeah, put it in there. God damn it, there it is. Okay, I'm happy. Such a random memory. The first time my parents bought a DVD player, they got Hudson Hawk on DVD. No clue why. Never did watch it, and I've never seen this game, so oh boy. Okay, great. Great. All right, I don't like doing stealth. I like killing things. I don't like those stealth type games. If there's enemies, I like killing them. I don't like sneaking around, so it better not let me do that. Gradius, welcome in. That name hurts to say, but good to have you here. What's going on? Welcome in. All right, let's do it. Wow, this looks like complete shit. Okay. Well now, all right. Well. What the hell was that? What the shit, dude? Oh my god. All right, well, you hit B, he throws a baseball. Okay, we're some guy with a big head and sunglasses. I guess this is Bruce Willis. I don't know. I have no idea. Strider, welcome in. Why does this exist? I don't know. I got thrown off the roof by a dog. Now I don't know where to go. You hit B, it throws a baseball. Okay, did that cost a lot? Oh, you have to hit pause to see your energy and lives. Wow, that is really stupid. Dude, this game is off to like the worst possible start. Look, you can turn the music off. Hit A and B together, the game you quit. This is indistinguishable from watching the movie. Kneecapper, welcome in. Good to have you here. Oh, I hit the dog with a baseball. Is it? Oh, how am I supposed to get past that? Well, at least that's not taking a life away. All right, well, okay. Oh, I can jump on the table. Oh my God, okay. Well, I don't know anything about this game. All right, so I'm just gonna keep... Okay. Wow, the controls are not good! Oh, the controls are really bad. Holy crap, they're bad controls. Okay. I guess they want me to go this way. Okay, I can grab this. Goten, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for redeeming, whatever that, the Hudson Hawk. This game is a complete piece of shit so far. The hell is that? No! Monica, welcome in. Oh, this has, oh my God, this has worse game material written all over it right now. Okay, well, at least I know how to get back up here. That's not taking a life away, by the way, which is weird. How do you survive the fall? I have no idea. All right, you can kill the bird by doing that. All right, can I get up there? Okay, this is what I'm... Why is there a wiener dog on guard duty? Okay, I guess we're just supposed to go this way. Okay, I guess not. Okay, maybe we can do something with the boxes. Oh, okay, can I pick the box up? Okay, I can't jump that high. Maybe it'll let me pick the other box up. You can't pick the box up, really? Dude, this is the first screen of the game and I don't know what to do. That's a really bad sign. You rented this as a kid. Maddie, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. Ooh, that's an elevator. Okay. Well, now I think I have an idea. Hold up. I already hate this game. I already hate this game. At least there's no time limit. All right, now we have an elevator. All right, here's what I'm gonna try and do now. We're gonna push the block onto the, okay, now I'm getting somewhere. Okay, now if I put the other block on it and move the elevator up there, maybe we'll have a way to get into the room. Well, there went the dog, good. Okay. This is really bad. This is really bad, okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Why is there an old man on a bicycle in the building? I don't know if that's gonna hurt me or not. Wait. Wait, what? What is happening, dude? I want to push the box up against the podium. Why does the box go back? This is really stupid. And the camera is not a camera, it's a laser. I want the box right there so I can jump on it and get over the podium. This guy jumps like 1 foot off the ground. This is so bad. The Gabo, welcome in. Who else is here? Electric Snow, welcome in. This is unbelievably bad so far. Just unbelievably bad. Zaylin, what's going on? Welcome in. Mario, this is not. Zaylin, congratulations on finishing a great game of Lion King last night. I was glad I got to see that. Well done, sir. Well done. This is bullshit! Death Nation, welcome in. How's it going today? I don't want the box going back. Is that Eddie Murphy? No, it's supposed to be Bruce Willis. I've never seen the movie. I don't think I want to. Okay, let's not push the box all the way over there. Maybe it'll be fine right here. That's why I want the box up against the wall! Because the jumping controls are shit. The jumping is really bad. But they won't let you push the box all the way to the wall. The box goes back. That's stupid. All right, I've got it as close as I can. Okay. All right, well, at least we're getting somewhere now. All right, can I walk on the... It's not really a trample. Oh, shit. That's not good. I think I triggered the alarm. All right, so I don't... Oh, I'm hitting the officer with that. All right, no! He's throwing baseballs. I don't know. This is so bad. Oh my god, this game sucks. Okay. All right, well, at least I know what to do with this. All right, get it really close because it goes back otherwise. Oh, we have 2 continues. Well, there's no point continuing if it's just going to be back at the beginning of the level. I'm just going to hit reset. This game is complete shit. Holy crap. Okay. All right, let's go again. Maybe I'll do better. All right, I know how to get into the room now, at least. We have to do that elevator thing with the box again. All right, that's fine. Yep, we got 2 continues, 5 lives per continue, so we have 15 lives to get through the game. That's not the worst I've ever seen. That's better than Terminator was. Terminator had like 3 or something. All right, let's pull that up there. All right, the other box is right here. Put that right there. All right, now that I know what I'm doing... I didn't want to move the box again. God, this is so bad. Yeah, it's going to be near 1 credit clear. All right, back to where we were. Okay. The box should not go back. It can't soft lock by getting pushed. Okay, it didn't go back that time. That's weird. Okay, the weapon's garbage because it goes at a bad angle. Okay, this... All right, I'm assuming if you jump on one of those, it triggers the alarm, which I don't want to do. Okay, there. Okay, so that little white dot, or that little square triggers the alarm too. That's great. That's great. Can I go in the doors? Looks like he's pissing. Look at that. No! Okay. This is so bad. What? God damn it! I wish I was playing Battle Kid. Vance, welcome in, dude. How's it going today? How to do better? Return at Blockbuster. Purchase some Junior Mints. Done. Well, I have my Blockbuster card sitting around here somewhere. So yeah, here's my Blockbuster card. Oh yeah, we could take this back. Yeah, here's my Blockbuster card. We could take this back and go get some Junior Mints. Chris, welcome in. Vance, hope you're having a good day. This game sucks, like really badly. Okay, the controls are awful, by the way. There's momentum-based running, and the jumping is very, 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 very precise. So there's a lot of problems here. Okay, so that I wonder if that triggers it too, that little gold square. I'm not gonna take a chance, we'll just... Okay. Well, well, now how am I... God damn it. Okay, that's fine. All right. Oh, if you trap the alarm, the laser goes crazy. Oh, but it goes off, okay. All right, Gaming by Faro, welcome in. Why does Hudson Hawk look like a mini-me Duke Nukem? Because Ocean is a shitty game company. It doesn't know how to do graphics, clearly. Ah! You can fall back to the other floor! Sagan, what's going on, man? Oh my God, I wish the stream was over for the day. Cheese Egg, welcome in. How's it going today? Mr. Pill, what's up? Excuse me, how's Hudson Hawk? It's garbage. It's absolute garbage. That's what it is. It sucks really badly. Okay. I can't control the jumping. I can't control the jumping! Alright, well at least I know how to get back to this part. Once you know a part in this game, it seems like it's not too terrible. Okay, back to the elevator. you can go backwards. Oh, whoa! All right, can I hit this guy from here? I bet I can. Oh, you can stand on. I didn't know you could bounce off the chair. Okay, now I know. Look at these shitty graphics. Look at these graphics. They look like garbage. It's like a young Tim Allen. No, I don't like Tim Allen either because that Home Improvement, that sucks. It's my beef with Bruce Willis. I don't have a problem with Bruce Willis. I have a problem with this stupid game. Mr. Versetti, welcome in. What's going on? Once you know a section is not that bad. Well, at least we're getting somewhere. Robert Picardo mopping the floor. No, the doctor's in, right? Can I go in the door? No. Are you throwing baseballs? Yeah, Puzzle. That's the only weapon I've got is throwing baseballs. I wish we had a gun, Jax. I really wish we did. We do not. Maybe you get one later. Okay, at least throwing a baseball like ahead seems to be working a little bit. Okay, you go in that little hole in the wall. Okay, well that's fine. A rage-free run? No, it's not. It's not. It's too much torque. Welcome in. Adopted, welcome in. This is a really bad game so far. Just really, really, really bad. I'm assuming that's Mixer hates janitors. Guy was probably gonna kill me, so I might as well have to kill him first, right? Well, what would you have taken a chance on that? Ghost. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Looks kind of bad. Welcome in. I hit continue. I think I got hit by the steam like right away. I didn't even see what killed me. I went into the next screen. I was dead immediately. I didn't even have a chance to look. Malty McFry, what's going on? Welcome in. How's it going today? I'm gonna hit reset because the continue put me... So apparently that was not level 1. I thought maybe that was the end of the first level. It's not. So the continue doesn't do any good so far, at least. Go 10, you picked a real winner here. This game's great. Well done. Awesome. I can't wait. This is a game now we're gonna pick for people to play randomly, right? Whenever somebody gets to choose a game in somebody's channel, I know what game it's going to be picked now. It's going to be this one. It's make even less sense if you've never seen the movie, I assure you. I've never seen it. I don't know what's going on. Alright. I was assuming we were, like, at least beat the first level or something. I guess not. I guess not! Adding this game to the ban list right now. I knew it! So Sony gave us no Crash Bandicoot? No, it was actually developed by Ocean, MBD. It was developed by Ocean. That's where the problem lies. And I made a bad jump because jumping's hard to do. And now the alarm's going off, which is gonna make the laser go crazy over here. Well, we gotta be careful because the laser's like, there it is, okay. All right, now you have to wait for the alarm to turn off, and now the laser will slow down. See, I'm learning how to play Hudson Hawk, and now we're back to this part again. Ocean's the UK version of LG, and it's much worse. It's, oh crap, wow, that was close. I can't believe that didn't hit me, okay. LJN is much better than Ocean, it's not even comparable. Well, at least he didn't kill me in... The crap was that? I don't even know what that was. Imagine paying $50 for this. Somebody did. Does that make Micronix LJN of Japan? No, Micronix is even better than this. They did Ghosts and Goblins and Athena, which I like both those games. I've never found an Ocean game I've liked. I've hated every game done by Ocean. It's like the worst company ever. All right, we're back to this again. All right, see, at least I'm learning the levels some, despite the jank. So at least I'll be, like, when I game over, I'll at least be able to get back to this fairly quickly. All right, let's try going. What happened here last time? I wonder if this fan is part of the background or if it'll actually kill me. There's no way to know. All right, there's a switch here, so apparently that's going to do something. Well, the only way to know about this fan is to try and go past it. I don't know. It might be part of the background or it might kill me straight up. Let's find out. Okay, so it kills you. All right, not surprising. Not surprising. Yeah, he's not even throwing the baseball, it just bounces. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Okay. Now what? I can't destroy the fan with the baseball. All right, so how do I hit this? Okay, maybe I can hit the switch with the baseball. can't throw it up that high. Great. Oh my God, this is gonna have puzzle stuff too. I don't want puzzle stuff. This game's bad enough as it is. Your Tide breaks. Welcome in. I don't know what I thought a Hudson Hawk game would look like, but it's not this. This is just horrifying is what this is. All right, if I hit this switch, will that do anything? I thought I hit this one already. Is that gonna do anything with the fan? No, okay. Lemon, welcome in. This game looks interesting. Gonna alert while I clean house. Good luck. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. This game is absolute garbage so far. Just complete and utter trash. Nothing redeeming about it. Oh, okay. So the instant you go up there, you cannot touch the D-pad or you die. Okay, I get it. Okay, well, this still didn't change anything. I hit this switch already, Lemon. I hope you're having a good day, man. Yeah, everything kills you, basically. All right, so did that do anything? I don't know what to do. It can't be as bad as Beetlejuice. It's pretty bad right now. All right, well, that wasn't on a second ago. Did that switch turn that back on? I thought the switch turned itself back off. All right, that's turned off again. This is so bad, man. This is incredibly bad. You can't throw another baseball if one's already on the screen. Okay, so maybe hitting those switches and that'll... Nope, that didn't do it either. Okay. Well, let's keep looking around some. Yeah, there's no time limit at least. That's like the only good thing. Coffee, sorry to disappoint you. No time limit. Mr. Nuts, is that good or bad? Probably really bad if it's ocean. I'm sure I would hate it. Okay, so that other switch turned the fan off at least. All right, so now we're making some progress. This is something new. This game's just not fun at all either. There's no fun to be had. Zero. Like, you would rather want to do anything else in this. Literally anything. Fox, welcome in, Fox. How's it going today, man? This puzzle's gonna take a while. I don't know, man. Jorgel, welcome in. Yellow Freeze, what's going on? Sagan, thank you for the gift sub to Lemon Giuseppe. I appreciate that. And the gift sub to Deathmerk. Thank you very much, Sagan. I appreciate it, dude. Fox, how you doing today? Good to have you here. Welcome in. It's not going well. How the heck are you? I have a tiny hangover. I had a great dinner. Girl in my industry at a dirty, sinful casino last night. Every time you come in here, Eater, you're talking about being in a casino. You're trying to make me jealous. Not like I would gamble anyway, but you live in a casino. Like every day. Do you do anything else? I guess not. What the shit was that? I turned it off. Sagan, thank you for the gift subs, man. I really appreciate it. Really kind. Fox, it's not going well. We're playing Hudson Hawk. It's going awful. Really awful. Okay, so that's a time switch. Okay, well, that's a new mechanic. Okay, so at least I know what it is now. What? This is so bad. Okay, well, you can't do that. The momentum in this game is a big problem. Once you're jumping in a direction, it's very hard to turn around. The only half-decent game by Ocean was RoboCop on NES. I don't think they did the first RoboCop game. I think someone else did the first one. They did the second one. And the second one was really bad. Okay. Okay, so now I can hit the switch, right? Can I bounce it off this wall? Okay, I got it. Okay, so it's timed. Okay, there's plenty of time. All right. This is a bad game, man. Ported the arcade game to NES. Which game? Oh, RoboCop. Okay. Sagan, I really appreciate the gift subs, dude. You don't have to do that, but thank you very much. Another time switch. Okay. We gotta go really fast here. All right. Well, at least we're getting somewhere, right? We're still not done. Ace, what's going on, dude? How's it going? Welcome in. Only good ocean game I played is the SNES Addams Family Games Pugsley Scavenger Hunt. So I played it but never finished. It's hard. Maybe I'll give it a shot sometime. I think I've got it on my list. Maybe we'll play it next month, Link. It is October next month. Maybe that would be a good day for that. Doesn't feel like garbage game. Looks pretty cool so far. You didn't see the beginning. Now that I'm starting to get the hang of it, it's a little bit better. All right, I kind of see what I need to do here. All right, you have to get up to speed on running. Grab the line, whatever, just grab it. The Hawk sucks. Cyborg, it sucks. This no checkpoint thing is horrendous. Now the boxes are in the wrong spot. I can't drop between them! Okay, good. All right, this is what I wanted. Okay. Oh, look, the box didn't go back that time. Just decided not to. That's wonderful. This is so incredible. It's one of the worst games. It's one of the worst games I've ever played. It's really that bad. We haven't gotten through. This weapon's stupid! I really hate this game. I really, really, really hate this game. Why did the box fall straight down? Why didn't it? What's going on? I have no words for this right now. No words. Goddamn box. All right. All right, that's what I wanted. That was my fault. That was not the, that was my fault that time. I'll tell you when it's my fault instead of the game. That was on me right there. All right, there we go. The jumping control, no! Goddamn box! Oreo, welcome in. This game is so bad. Jax, yeah, you're playing this next. Oh, forgot about that. Okay. No. Wolfmaster, welcome in. Welcome to one of the worst games of all time. This game is complete and utter shit in every way possible. I'm really bad at it too, but I'm trying my best, but the controls make it bad. It's trolly, there's very little checkpoints. I've not played Wolverine on NES, no. Amiko wanted to make sure you didn't get mad today. Well, she says that every day, but like, it doesn't help. It's so bad. You played this before? Wow, that's great. You're doing a Deathless run of it then, right? All right, kill that guy. Look at these enemy models. The hell even okay, I'm just gonna keep going. Oreo, how you doing today? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Werewolf? Dude, Werewolf's way better than this piece of crap. That guy shot me and didn't even hurt me. Oh, I have energy 1? I don't know. If I played this game, I'd turn it off directly. No, you gotta play it. Werewolf's better than Hudson Hawk. I agree. Werewolf's not that bad. Don't listen to Wolfmaster. It's decent. It's hard, but I mean, it's okay. He took my picture, I guess. It didn't hurt me. That's all that matters, is it didn't hurt me. See, part of the problem with this game is the controls. The jumping and the running is a huge issue. It's all momentum based. It's far from okay. No, it's not. It's fine. It's fine. Feeling a bit sick, doing okay. About to play some Mortal Kombat. That new Mortal Kombat game. I can play some Mortal Kombat 2. Oh, look, you can walk here. Okay, I didn't know you could do that. That makes no sense. But you can start walking at the top of the ladder for no reason at all. Okay, well, that's going to make that jump a lot easier then, because last time I was trying to jump off the ladder, I didn't know you could do that. Well, that's really nice. All right, so this, we're gonna get that. Now we're gonna have to go down, because that turned the fan off over here. So that's the only way to go around. Like the last level, Battle Kid, I miss Battle Kid very much already. I really miss it. That's actually a great game. This is just pure garbage. Shame on any developers that worked on this game. Just shame on them. It didn't have to be this bad. I mean, I get it's not a good game, but they made it intentionally worse with the lack of checkpoints, the lack of continuing. There's issues that were easily fixable. Okay. Jumping seems to build your momentum quicker too, which is another thing. All right, this is a time thing. It's basically more Battle Kid. No, do not compare Battle Kid to this. What makes her play Ultimate Stuntman? What is that on? Ultimate Stuntman, I'll write it down. Probably a jank game, knowing you, Cyborg. Ultimate Stuntman. The new one, wouldn't mind playing Ultimate MK3 though. I like Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, the original ones. That's the only Mortal Kombat games I like. The very first two, and then they got me into Mortal, and then I tried Mortal Kombat 3, and it had all this combo crap and a run button. I was like, yeah, I'm done. Back to Mortal Kombat 2. That's all I ever wanted, was what MK2 did for me. I've never been interested since. All right, this is like a speed part. All right, fine. See, I'm getting better at these levels. All right, here's where it ended last time. At least Battle Kid's good. It's got unlimited lives. All right, let's get as close as we can. All right, maybe just do it one at a time instead of trying to do it all at once. Yeah, it's safer. All right, good. All right, this is new territory. I've not been here before. Can I go in any of these doors? Okay, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, I'm assuming we bounce off the... All right, those are alarms. I know that. Alright, it'll wear off in a second. It's fine. J.I., I hope you're having a good day, man. Remember Mortal Kombat 4? No, that was garbage. Nope, never played it. I played Mortal Kombat 3 for like 30 minutes, and I think I was done. I have played Mach Rider. My cousins own that game, yeah. I played it quite a good bit. Never made any progress with it, though. Never once made... Okay, we're going to the next section. The next section, we're here. All right. Where's the checkpoint going to be is the most pressing concerns here. Don't be more boxes. Anything but more boxes. Oh my god. Wait, what? The alarm killed me! That's not supposed to hurt me! How did that happen? That's supposed to just set the alarm off, not kill you! I have no idea. That has never killed me before. Well, it didn't kill me that time. Oh, great. Another box. Game is just bad. Of course, an alarm killed you. This game sucks. What do you expect? But it didn't happen earlier. That's the thing. And all of a sudden, it just randomly decides to happen. And I'm dodging the alarms. Look, I'm doing stealth crap. I hate doing stealth in any game. I've had games trying to make me do stealth. I've tried the Assassin's Creed games, make you do stealth and crap. I was just like, kill everything. Like 5 Templar Knights guarding the building. I was like, I'll just fight them. I don't want to sneak past them. So I fought them and it worked. It was good. I didn't have to do stealth. All right, move the box up a little bit. Go underneath the alarms. Jump on this. All right, throwing the thing ahead is... Okay, fine. What? What the hell? Am I really back in that other area? Zooey, what's up? Hossbags, what's up? I am in disbelief at this. I am in utter disbelief at how bad this is. This is unreal how bad this is. Oh my god. Celestial, what's up? Welcome in. Oh, the music randomly turned itself off. I didn't even do that. Can I turn it back on? No, the music decided to turn itself off. Wait, what? What is happening? Okay. I have no words for this. Oh, that's turned back on now. Wait, I don't, what? This might be the worst game. This might be the worst game I have ever played. This might be the worst game I have ever played. It is really that bad. This is... Okay, might as well just start over. We just lost to continue. I can't even beat level 1! I can't even beat level 1. You don't tell me not to be dramatic. You're not the one playing Hudson Hawk, man. You're not playing... You don't have a complete pile of shit game in front of you that you have to beat. You don't tell me not to be dramatic. You don't get to say that. If I played X-Men on NES, no, actually I have. Yeah, I rented that. It's really bad. We'll play it at some point. It'll be a future Jank Redemption Death Merc. I'm sorry to say. Worse than Gradius 2, it might be. Oh, the box didn't work that time. Fabulous. The box didn't do anything right. Okay. I need this right here. You know what? I think that's it for today. I think I'm done. I think I want to just turn it off and go do anything else. Anything else! Literally anything right now would be better than this. Anything. The elevator is stuck. Okay, there. Okay, now the box is too far away. Because the physics in this game are stupid. Why didn't it go over there?! Oh, now I can't. Oh, can I get back up there from here? Yes. Okay, good. All right. Fuck this game, dude. I think I'd rather be playing Gradius 2. I think I like Gradius 2 more. That's saying a lot. That's saying an awful lot right now. Oh, that time it just worked oh, it didn't work perfectly because the jump didn't work. Can I just get back up there like this? Yes. Okay, good. You want to watch the movie now? No, you don't. You're not going to watch the movie, Gabo. No. I'm not going to let you. You can't. This movie and this game should be banned from existence. So anyone can claim this isn't an awesome game. Well, I'm glad you like it, Panther. I'm glad you do. I truly am. Zaylin, you get to speedrun this. We got a professional speedrunner here that can handle it. Zaylin, you're up. I want to see a speed run of this game. I don't care if the movie has Frank Stallone. Thank you for the hug, Gally. I really need it right now. I'm hurting. I'm hurting mentally and I'm hurting physically. This is a movie, Oreo. Yeah, it's probably a really bad... No! I really see why people wanted me to play this now. I really see why people wanted me to play this now. I do. I get it. Ah, funny. Yeah. Hudson Hawk. It's great. Remember when we were playing Battle Kid? Remember that? How good that was? Remember? Who remembers Battle Kid? I do. That was fun. Gee, that seems like it was like 20 years ago now. Now we're playing Hudson Hawk. There are 5 people on the speedrunning board for this. That's 5 too many. There should be 6. You should join them. Andy, what's going on? You remember Battle Kid? I do too. They were good times. Now we're playing Hudson Hawk. Andy, what's going on, dude? Oh my God, yeah, there's Battle Kid too. We're gonna play it. We're not even done with Battle Kid 1 yet. We're not even done. There's more optional content, really hard stuff to work through, and unfortunately, I couldn't finish it yesterday. It was that hard. Andy, how's it going, man? Have you ever played this? You need to. This is clearly your next grind. This doesn't even have retro achievements. That's how bad it is. Nobody bothered to make retro achievements for this game, and I see why. It's one of the few NES games that has none. About the Hudson Hawk, the loogie. Well, that would sum up this game well. Okay, well, I killed the guy. Is he throwing baseballs? Looks kind of bad. Yeah, that's the only weapon. God damn it! So bad. It's unbelievable. I like weapons that go to arc like that so you can't hit an enemy directly in front of you. That's great game design. It's fabulous. All right, somehow that shot didn't get... How does the alarm kill me and the guy shooting me with a bullet doesn't hurt me? I don't get it. It's an achievement to play long enough to beat it. It's something this bad should be on retro achievements because it is an achievement to even play this game. All right, at least I kind of know what to do. Mixer hates birds and he's forced to play this bird-related game, Mr. Hawk. Well, screw Mr. Hawk. He's an asshole. And whoever made this game is an asshole. I hate it. And we have to beat this? I wonder how many levels this has. I can't even beat level 1. Will Alabama beat Ole Miss? Probably not. I won't be surprised if we lose, Monica. Not even a little bit. It'll more than likely happen. I'll just be like, oh, well, I'm not going to be mad like most. Jesus Christ! Hate this game so much. Rydia, welcome in. Finish the game without punching a hole in your wall. Yeah, it's going to be hard to do. I've already hit my chair a couple of times. UConn beats all? No, they don't. Do they even play football? I know they play basketball. I don't even know if they have a football team. This is not Bama's year, it happens. Yeah, Rob, I'm fine with that. There's a lot of very angry fans, and they need to get over it because that's just the way it goes sometimes. Can't be good for 20 straight years. God! This game is just complete trash. The controls are bad. Arrow, thank you for the raid. I'm sorry you're joining at such a terrible time, but I really hate this game. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you had a great stream. Thank you for the raid. What are you doing today? This is funny? Yeah, it's great. This is one of the worst games I've ever played, by far. It's really that bad. I know what to do here up to this point. Oh yeah, we gotta do this. Arrow, what are you playing today? No, you mean Mixer? A lot of Yankees fans where I grew up, they're miserable right now. Yeah, the Yankees have only been like the greatest baseball team in the history of the MLB. But, oh, God forbid they have a down year. They haven't had a losing season in, what, like 30 years? What if you're like a Mariners fan? Would you feel better? Oh, look, it won't even hit the Switch. I was playing some retro games, Wario Land and Mario Picross. Gotcha, I've seen both those. Mario Picross is something I would enjoy off stream. Good chill game. Wario Land I've never played, but it looks good as well. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a good time. I'm sure you did. Is this guy a secret agent? This is Bruce Willis from the movie Hudson Hawk. I've never seen the movie. Maybe he's like a thief or something. I don't know. That's all I know. The evil nice guy. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. This place looks dangerous. Yeah, it is. It really is. It's really bad. Happily Quirky, welcome in. I love the Mario Picross game on Switch Online. Can you play that with other players? It's like a race to see who can make the picture first. Quirky, how's it going today? Welcome in. Maybe he's a vigilante like Batman. Let's not insult Batman by comparing him to this worthless idiot. Let's not do that. This guy is a bumbling buffoon. And so are the people that made this game. All right, we're back here again. We're making progress. I can't fall again. See, you know why I fell last time? Because the box went back. That's why. The box goes back. That's like the dumbest thing ever. That should never happen. All right, that's good. We're getting back to where we were. This is still level 1, by the way. Iron Man who keep a smile on his face in spite of adversity. I don't know how long I'm gonna be laughing. Because this game it's truly that awful. All right, I think this is the floor where I fell off of next time. Is this the movie? Yeah, this is the movie. This is it. You don't need to see anything else. All right, this is good. I made it all the way to the end before triggering the alarm. Q-Dog, what's up? Hear this movie is not bad. Now the game, on the other hand, oh, the game is complete garbage, dude. It's complete garbage, Q-Dog. Welcome in, man. I hope you're having a good Saturday. I like how the bullets don't even kill me. This game makes no logical sense whatsoever. Just stay down and keep throwing the baseballs. That'll work. Okay. Horrible game so far. Nothing redeeming. All right, here's where I fell off last time, because you know why? Because the box was too far back. If you push the box up against the wall, you know, like where it should be, to where like where the jump would be the easiest, the box resets itself automatically. That is just so stupid. Keep an eye on the weather today. Mixer Hurricane Ophelia is near my area. Yeah, you got to be careful. You guys got to watch out for that hurricane on the East Coast. It is there. So stay safe, be careful. The music is good. The music's in this is okay, I guess. Okay, I saw that at the last second. Can I go in the elevator? Nope. Can I kill the old man on a bike in the middle of a building and the officer? Okay, makes perfect sense right there. Am I supposed to go in here? I've never been this far. This is progress. It's an anti-soft lock measure, but you can't soft lock the box by pushing it up against that, because all you have to do is jump on it, and then you jump on it again, and you can't soft lock it. It's a stupid thing. It shouldn't be in the game. It's just screwing me over. How many lasers are there gonna be? All right, I gotta go slower. What is the state music group of Alabama? Milli Vanilli? No. Probably some country crap, Glove. I hate country music, so I would assume something related to that. Glove, how's it going today? Welcome in. No! Ah! Okay, you can soft lock if you push the box up against a wall. That's great. But see, if you push in the wrong direction, okay, so the ball, it bounces back to prevent that. Okay, I get it. But it shouldn't bounce back if the box is in a perfectly good position. That's called bad game design. That's bad game design. Now, if you push the box in a spot where it's not supposed to be, yeah, reset it, but not where it's in the perfect spot to jump on. I've never seen a game do it that stupidly before. It's a feature. It's stupid. It makes jumps harder. It makes the game worse. That's why I don't like it. Okay, look, here's an example. Okay. Make it so the box resets if you push it over to this wall. Okay, well it does, and that's good. It should do that. But see here, you want to push the box as far over to the right as possible so you have an easy jump to make. But no, the box resets in the exact spot it needs to be at. See, that's dumb. I don't like that. That is poor programming. Growing up in a country music state is torture. Oh, don't I know it, man. Don't I know it, Phidias. Would you like better this or Nosferatu? Right now, Nosferatu's better, Jax. It's better. At least that's got unlimited continues and checkpoints and things that actually make sense, even though the control in that game is awful. Phidias, I hope you're having a good day, man. Welcome in. Yeah, I grew up in Alabama, so I was surrounded by country music. I like alternative rock and metal. That's what I like, and that's not popular here, but that's what everyone else likes country. Thankfully, my friends and I back in high school and stuff, we liked good music. So it's all good. Nosferatu has limited continues. No, it doesn't. It's unlimited. I beat it, Cyberblue. I beat it. It's got unlimited continues. I finished that game. And it's definitely got unlimited because I continued like 350 times or something. It does it indiscriminately throughout the game. See, that's the problem. They could have coded it better and programmed it better. Nice like their Ocarina of Time. It might be better than this. They could have programmed in a reset screen option and a start menu. They should have, yeah. Alabama can never be for Milli Vanilli. Alabama's all about keeping it real and going mud and mixers. Taught me a lot. Vanilla, you don't even live in this country, but you know a lot about Alabama, and that makes me happy. You've heard my gripes for too long. Limited continues, so you want the good ending at least? Who cares about the good ending? Just beat the game. No! Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind. You have to be right on the edge of that or you can't hit the guy on the other side of it. Alright. You have to be really careful with the box. Or it'll go back. Oh, man! I'm starting over. I gotta have more lives. I gotta have extra lives. No, I'm not going for the good ending in Nosferatu. I said I might play it again next month on hard. I'm not going for a good ending on it. But I might actually play it again next month. People ask for it, so I might actually do it. I don't want to do it, but I might. There's going to be some free jank games next month. It's October. Why did the box fall straight down that time? Why did that happen? That's random. Why? It doesn't make sense. Now the elevator's stuck because the box is in the way. Now the baseball's in the wrong spot. This game has no Chivos, Mendel. None. Nobody wanted to make achievements for this pile of shit, and I don't blame them. Replace Nosferatu with Dr. Chaos and we have a deal. I've seen a playthrough of Dr. Chaos. It actually looks kind of interesting. I might play it sometime. God, the box! Timmy, what's going on? We haven't even beaten level 1 yet, and I'm like an hour into the stream. This is a really bad sign. This is a really bad sign for this. I do not want to play this game tomorrow. And that's what'll have to happen if I don't beat it today. We'll have to keep playing it until we finish it, which is not what I want. I want to get this done today, one way or another, and it's not looking like that might be possible. Many of us are enjoying you playing this game. Edgemaster, I'm glad you're having fun, because I'm not. I'm glad I get to talk to you guys, but the gameplay today is just the worst thing ever. And you know what's even worse is you guys can't see it. This game is hard to control. Kids Zero, welcome in. Edgemaster, hope you're having a good day. Timmy, good to see you. I picked up Splatterhouse 2 yesterday for Halloween next month. Great pickup, great game. Section Z, welcome in. Mendel, hope you guys are all having a good day. Think you're going to play Battle Kid today? You don't think I'm going to play Battle Kid today. That's sad, Rob. That breaks my heart. It really does. But I don't think I'm going to get to play it either. And there was another game I was going to play anyway because Vanillas has been requesting Rival Turf on Super Nintendo, which is a beat-em-up like Final Fight, and I've never played through it. So I was going to play that, and then if we beat that, I was going to play Battle Kid. So see, I had a good fun day of games lined up, but no, this game's going to ruin everything. This game has destroyed everything I had planned. I didn't know it was going to be this bad or this hard. Sometimes these jank games aren't all that bad. This one is horrendous. There's so much about it I don't like. You'd be surprised how many stages this has. I won't spoil. Surprised? It's going to have like 8 stages or something, won't it? Yeah, don't tell me. Thank you for not spoiling it. Dragon, what's going on? Did you hear? Yeah, this might be worse than Gradius 2. It might be, Dragon. Right now, I'm kind of feeling like it might be. It's maybe a little too early to tell. Okay, I haven't died yet. We got a deathless run going up to this point, which I need. Dragon, thank you for the hug, buddy. I appreciate it. This is so bad. I beat RetroArch. I got RetroArch finally working. Sucky part is most games I beat on stream. Wasn't liked with Retro Achievements. You need a Retro Achievements emulator, RANES will do it, which is FCEUX emulator, or you can use an emulator through RetroArch that will work with the Retro Achievements. So just look into that, Deathmark, and test stuff out, and you should be able to find some stuff that works. I just have to do trial and error. This game doesn't even have achievements. That's how bad it is. Nobody wanted to bother. It'll remake that top 10 trash game list. Zaylin, I absolutely do, man. I gotta do that. And again, congratulations to you on finishing Lion King on Sega Genesis yesterday. That was a great playthrough. Thoroughly enjoyed that. See, it's not that bad of a game. It's really not a bad game. It's kind of frustrating on that first playthrough, but you were getting better so much faster that you didn't really get stuck too much. Your playthrough was very similar to mine. A lot of the same stuff happened. All right, no! How did I miss that? Okay, thankfully I didn't die. Okay, he's at the top. All right, we're fine. Rush, welcome in. Yeah, I love this game, Adopted. It's beautiful. So good. Rush, got a game for you. Welcome in. Yeah, this is the next game for you as well. Everybody that streams, I'm going to start requesting this game. Because I want to watch it. This is what I want to do. I want to watch other people play this once I'm done with it. It's going to be great. Could use BizHawk, but you run into problems with retro achievement sets. You'll get no help from admins. Devs, one up, welcome in, dude. I just use like the simplest thing I can find. And normally what I found so far usually works pretty good. How? I did jump! This game's got terrible jumping mechanics. You have to go into every jump with momentum. These controls suck. That's what they do. They suck. See, you have to be at like the perfect spot in the perfect angle to make that jump. That time I got it. All right, hit the switch. Drop down. You have a limited time to get past the fan before it turns back on. Matei just shuts this game off. Hopefully he'll play it hopefully he'll do a full playthrough of it then one day. Has he actually like tried it, like put it in and been like, let's play this game, and then played it for like 20 minutes and been like, yeah, to hell with this? Is that probably what happened? I'm guessing yes. Maybe he'll come back to it one day. All right. I'm getting somewhere again. We're making progress. Everyone loves one-hit games. I like Battle Kid. That's a one-hit game that works good, Q-Dog. That's really good. That's balance for it. This is just shitty. All right, here we are. Why did I torture myself on these games? Because people ask for them like crazy, Peter. I don't really want to, but when a game gets like a ton of requests, sometimes, god damn it, I forgot about the thingamajig. Peter, how you doing today, man? Welcome in. I'll never play through this game, trust me. Well, that's a shame. Everyone should play through this masterpiece of a game. Saw Mike Matei play through Ghoul School. That was interesting. I might play that next month. That's gotten a lot of requests for some reason. It's really awful. Does anybody like Ghoul School, or does everyone just think it's really bad and hates it? I know one person that actually does like it, but he likes like all kinds of crappy stuff, so I don't count him. That would be Neff. Neff's not here right now, thank goodness. Or he'd be like, hey, Mixer, Ghoul School's good. No, it's not. It's probably here listening, laughing about that. Dr. Eggplant, welcome in. Know a lot about Alabama. It's not necessarily the same as knowing about Alabama, just let alone knowing Alabama. Just saying. All right, that's all you need to know. Thank you, Dr. Eggplant. I appreciate it. Is this Predator? No, Predator's way better than this. Jeez. That game was bad, but not anywhere close to this bad. I still haven't beaten level 1 of this game. That's just fabulous. All right. The jumping controls are just not fun at all. Yeah, the box goes back in the exact spot it needs to be in! Yeah, Predator is not good, but I would play it again before I'd ever touch this game. Ghoul School was blessed by the skilled hands of Gary and Dan Kitchen. That's all I needed to know. Thank you, Catman. That's all I needed to know. That tells me everything. Because Dan Kitchen is like the worst game developer ever. He's horrible. How he's made as many games as he had, I have no idea. I hope he comes in the chat one day. I really do. I want to have a healthy discussion with him about game development. I would love to do that. I would debate him till the end of time, and I would win. I would win the debate easily. It wouldn't even be close. So yeah, get him in here. Find some way to get him into my chat. Have a good, healthy discussion on video game development. Oh, I was supposed to go in there. Okay, well, some doors you can go in and some you can't. I don't know. All right, this is as far as I made it. All right, so this is a tied for PB, this section. God, this game is just this game's rubbish. I can't create enough words to say about how bad. Oh, there's 2 of them! I got really lucky right there. They were stacked on top of each other. Just hit Dan Kitchen in the head with a folding chair. I'd like to. After what he put me through with Swamp Thing and Bart Space Mutants and what other crap I've had to play. Am I supposed to go in here? Horse! R-Maker, welcome in. Gary Kitchen's game design skill are still stuck in the Atari 2600 era. I think they made Keystone Capers, which is actually a good game. I had that game. I think they made that one, and that's a good Atari game. Okay, what do you do with this? Can I go in the door? Rutherford's. I can't go in the door. I can't interact with the horse. I can't go in that door. Can I hit? Is that a switch next to the other horse? Why is this flashing? I can't interact with it. Snagglepuss the game? There's no Snagglepuss game. Snagglepuss. We're playing Hudson Hawk. Yeah, that guy, Snagglepuss? Good freaking lord. Bunch of bullshit. I like Snagglepuss, actually. I remember it clear as day, March 27, 1999, it was Friday. Warm start to spring, Spice Girls held #1 spot in British Billboard music charts in the University... Okay, I'm going to stop reading there. Heathcliff, I like Heathcliff. Quick 16, welcome in. I could be playing Home Improvement. You're right, Dragon. You're right. Not all IPs need to be a video game. Well, they should have made Snagglepuss instead of this. Mora, welcome in. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what I'm doing here. It's a dead end. There's blinking horses. No new Alf games. Mora, how's it going, man? Happy Saturday. I hope you're doing good. Dragon, you are right about that. Home Improvement's probably way worse. Let me catch up with you guys since I don't know where to go. Would you say the developer of Hudson Hawk, same people that did Dragon's Lair on NES? I would think it was Dan Kitchen. Yellow Freeze, that's my first thought. Does that be better than Terminator for NES? I like Terminator better than this. I do, and I like Werewolf more than Predator, so I've got some wacky opinions. Wacky Races game, Speak of the Devil, on NES is pretty fun. Yeah, we might play it sometime. I do have it. Fox, I would like to play it. I like the old Wacky Races cartoon with Shifty Dick Dastardly and Muttley and the Anthill Mob and Penelope Pitstop. Yeah, I know all about Wacky Races. I used to watch it. I don't know what to do! The horses are blinking! What do you do? This is so dumb. Well, I guess I beat the game. Good game. I won. I do not. Let me look at the manual. Am I missing something? I'm gonna look at the manual real quick. Something's wrong here. Something is clearly wrong. Alright, what is this crap game called? Hudson Hawk. Hudson Hawk manual. You guys can look at the manual with me. Look, I found it. I actually looked at it before the stream started, but I didn't. I thought I knew everything. There's the manual for this piece of crap. Alright, is there something, interaction move I can do with an item? Because I don't remember seeing anything like that in the controls. Controls, move left, move right, up, climb ladders. Stand after crawling, go through door, pressing up when moving platform. Okay, down on ropes and ladders, that doesn't help. Start button pauses, select show status screen. A jumps, B throw, quick press, punch, long press. Oh, I have a punch? I didn't know I could do that. What about with anything else with the D-pad? No, okay. Oh, I can, look, dude, there's a punch. You have to punch the horse statue, the horse picture to do something. Okay, well, at least that got it. I didn't even get to read that. What did that say? Now they're showing me a picture of a horse. I didn't even get to read that. And now a horse popped up. This game is dumb. That's all I can say, is that it's a dumb game. All right, well, at least the manual helped out there. Retro Mike, welcome in. Let me catch up with you guys again now that we've got a horse or something. I don't know. Retro Mike, welcome in. Quick 16, good to have you here. Bama, welcome in. O'Brien Connor, what's going on? Oh, tropical storm. Yeah, be safe, man. Be safe, sir. Hungry, welcome in. Punching horses feels good. Yeah, it did. It really did. I've got a bad history with horses. Due to a certain incident in a certain game, but yeah, I've never gotten over that one. But well, Fool's License, welcome in. Good to have all you guys here. I hope you're having a great Saturday. If you guys are in the line of that hurricane on the East Coast, please be safe. Please take care. Retro Junkie, welcome in. Hudson Hawk's a horrible game for you guys just joining us. It's a bad game. That's not Mr. Ed. Please, that is not Mr. Ed. I remember that old show. It's bad. It's better than this game, though. We'll give it that. Retro Junkie, hope you're having a wonderful day. Good to have you here as well. Hawk, your next has to retrieve Leonardo da Vinci's sketchbook, Codex, as you'll find displayed in the Vatican halls. Beware, this is a valued possession and heavily guarded. Oh, we're infiltrating the Vatican. Okay, that's fine. The Codex. All right, Leonardo da Vinci. All right. Don't listen, Mixer. This game is good. Why don't you stream it then if it's so good? All right, that's totally what I expected to see in the Vatican, some psychotic guy on a pogo stick. Look at these graphics, man. These graphics are just garbage. We're not talking about Mr. Ed, no. I've heard that clip, horses love you for what it's worth. Oh, those were the days playing Athena. I actually ended up liking that game, if you can believe it. We're on level 2 at least now. It only took... Why is this guy not dying? Why is this guy not dying? Can you just stun him and go past him? No. Can I jump over him? No. I can't move. I can't go back up. Can I go underneath the Can I go under him when he's bouncing? Wait, what was that? How did I get up there? Was that by accident? I didn't even mean to do that. Is that like the air conditioning vent up there? All right, maybe I can just go this way. Nope, can't go that way. Can I get up there? No. Why is this? Should not be this complicated. Can I jump on that? Maybe they want me. Nope. This game makes no sense. It makes no sense. I don't want to see Mr. Ed. No, he's a horse, a talking horse. Dude, I don't understand this. I don't understand this game. Oh my God. All right, let's try again. All right, am I supposed to bounce off of him? That worked a second ago. Okay. Well, this is what we're gonna do. Who is that? Baxter Stockman? Oh, is that Lewis Tully? Am I even supposed to be up here? Oh, man. Caladan, welcome in. What's going on? I don't even know if I'm supposed to be up here. We found Lewis Tully. Hudson Hawk is a shortstop within the Baltimore Orioles minor league organization that explains his ability to steal. Is it really? I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh, it's Egon Spangler. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I should have known. Okay, well, at least we got past that other dude. All right, this is an elevator. How's that going to help the situation? All right, you can't go past the stairs. All right, there's a box up there. All right, we're gonna need this box. All right, Egon is down. Tell him about the Twinkie. All right, here we go. I'm assuming I'm gonna need this box for this, yeah. The box shouldn't go back right there, that's dumb. That's stupid. The box should go back in only in spots where it could soft lock the game, not where you actually need to make jumps. That's a problem. I have no words for this game. The baseball is getting stuck right there and it's making noises. See, I can't throw the baseball at okay, there we go. Okay, I'm trying to throw the baseball to the left and it's going to the right and it turned out to be a good shot. Okay. Okay, we just killed some old lady, I guess. What was that? What about the Twinkie, Ray? Yeah, tell him about the Twinkie. I love Ghostbusters, such a quotable movie. Oh, I can bounce on that box. Oh, because there's like a conveyor belt. There's lines on it. Nothing in this game makes any sense at all. It's Bruce Willis. This is who we're supposed to be. All right, this is supposed to be the... Okay, the enemy is a nun throwing pies. Did that happen in the movie? Was there a nun throwing pies in the movie? All right, well, she's dead. Okay, that's all that matters. That's not Frank Stallone. No, it's not. Good, don't tell me what this game looks like in 3D. I don't ever want to know that. It's bad enough in 2D. Okay, I'm sure this is what the sewers of the Vatican looks like. Clearly, right? What is that? Can I kill that? Is that good? Is that a power-up? I'm assuming that's probably an enemy. I don't know what these coins do. I have no idea. I'm assuming this is going to be a problem. Yeah, that's going to kill me if I touch it. Okay. Alright, you gotta be patient, right? This is so dumb. Every game has a sewer. Even Hudson Hawk, when we're supposed to be stealing stuff out of the Vatican. Is this a bad guy movie where the bad guy is the main character? I have no idea. A nun with a wheelbarrow. I can't do anything. Why is she not dead? Okay, that ball doesn't hurt me. The dumbest game I've ever seen. I don't know how to get past that. I have no idea how to get past that. Okay. Oh, I've got this punch move that's like useless looking. I've got that. Let's try it. She's dropping bombs on me! I can't get close enough! Here's the problem. Here's the problem. Here's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to see if it's possible to hit her like this, but see, you have to hold B down, and if you hold B down, you do the punch, but see, there's like a 1 second delay by the time you hold the button down and by the time the punch comes out. So I can't get close enough to hit her with that. that doesn't work. I can't move, dude. Oh, I got her! Holy crap, okay. I don't know how that happened, but it just happened to work, okay. Thank God. Chance of rain, what's up? That means she's a keeper? Yeah, it's a nun with a wheelbarrow dropping bombs. Yeah, if anybody's like telling me solutions, please don't. But please don't do any backseating. Let me try and figure it out. Let me see if I can do it. I think we'll be okay. So I mean, I'm on level 2. We're making some progress. It's a really bad game, but we are making some progress. All right, we can. Oh my God, it's a maze. Oh boy, I guess I better get out some graph paper. Dr. Eggplant, thank you for the gift sub. Gifted a tier 1 sub to Girl Who Plays. Thank you very much, Dr. Eggplant. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. This is a really bad game. How'd you manage to kill her? I landed a punch somehow. If you hold B down, he does punches like that. But there's no range, and it doesn't happen immediately. There's like a 1 second delay before you can punch. Listen to my controller. If you tap B, he throws baseballs. If you hold B down, he does a punch. But there's a long delay. So it's really a bad weapon. Okay, oh, what? Oh, for God's sake, dude. Let me guess, we have to, yeah, we're back at the beginning of this level. Okay. That didn't hurt me earlier, but all of a sudden it decides it's going to hurt me. Wow, that worked. I just thought it was a funny suggestion, but my message got removed. Oh yeah, probably, yeah, don't suggest anything as like an idea, because that could like be somewhat backseating thing. And you know what, that ended up working, so see, yeah, that's why I don't want like any suggestions for anything. All right, so you can punch these enemies. All right, so there's very bad range on it, stuff like that. Glass babies, welcome in. Yeah, even guessing at a solution can possibly be the right one. So yeah, you just gotta be careful about that. Because with a game like this, you just don't know anything, and like nothing makes sense. So everything is worth trying. Like no solution is a bad solution when you don't know anything about a game, especially something like this that just is really dumb and stupid. I don't know how else to describe it. All right, that's either Egon Spengler, Lewis Tully, or Baxter Stockman, one of them. All right, that's a nun throwing pies. Or people who are pretending they're guessing but are actually backseating. Yeah, I've seen that before too. That's not cool when people do that. It's not. So, some people like doing that. Look, I'm going to show you how smart I am by backseating, because I think Streamer is stupid and they need help. Okay, I'll get good. That's fine. That's good. Shadow Dread, welcome in. Barbarian is a cyborg, welcome in. This game sucks. This game sucks big time. Okay, what did I do last time? I went up. I'm trying to remember like where exactly I'm supposed to go. I got through this part last time. Nice impression of backseaters. That's how I kind of think about them. Look how smart I am. I know solution to video game because Streamer is stupid. It's like 90% of backseaters. The other 10% legit actually want to help, but they're nice people. But yeah, that's usually the way it goes. I used to allow like some minimal backseating, but people got so nasty about it that I had to just turn it off completely, and now it's point of no return. If you let one person backseat, everybody wants to, and then it starts an argument in chat. I actually saw that happen in someone else's channel like a couple of weeks ago. That's turned into a big argument because different people had different ideas, and everybody was getting mad at everyone else because nobody liked so-and-so's idea when so-and-so thought my idea was better or something like that. And I was just sitting there rolling my eyes. I was like, this is terrible. This is awful. And I never want to see this happen again. Can I backseat when you replay Alf? Yes, you can, except I'm never going to replay it, so tough luck there. I'm never playing that game again. I don't have to. I beat it. No, I don't care about a deathless run or any of that with it. I like deathless runs and challenge runs in games that are actually fun. So there's that too. Is that gonna hurt me? Okay, I punched this old lady a minute ago. There's no other way to deal with this. Alright, stun. Got her. Okay. Alright, so stun her with a baseball and then punch her. That's what you do. Okay, the ball didn't kill me that time, but it did the other time. I don't get it. This game makes no sense. Alright, they both help but insult you. Yeah, that happens a lot. I've actually had people get mad at me off stream before and message me. They're like, you realize I was trying to help you on stream, but you went the other direction and you died, so that's what you deserved. So like that type of stuff right there, it made me like immediately decide no more backseating ever again. I'm really done with that. I don't know where we're going here. I'm just gonna pick a direction and go. Because it's a freaking maze and now there's spears and like oil dripping. Okay, how am I supposed to get through this? Something like this? Oh my god, there's like no room to move here. I haven't been hit yet. I'm still going. Aha! Oh, there's something in the way. Great. Unacceptable behavior, yeah, it happens sometimes. Like 99% of people are fine. 99% of people in every channel do a pretty good job, at least in retro. I have very few complaints. But Alpha's fun? No, it's stupid. Go play it. It sounds like you've never played it before. You don't get to comment on a game you've never played, much less never beaten. Wait, did that just go in a loop? I think that just went in a loop right there. All right, I'm gonna mark down. I'm gonna start writing some stuff down. That there was a blockade at the bottom. And this is on level 2 of Hudson Hawk Sewers. I'm gonna take some notes here because we have to beat this game. This is not a game I can be like, oh, I'm done with this. I don't want to play it anymore. I have to beat this. That's part of the rules of the Jank Redemptions we do. People's entitlements never cease to amaze me. Sorry I had to deal with that. Ah, it's fine. I just blocked the guy and banned him right after that. I was like, okay, you want to be an asshole like that? Fine, you're never coming back here again. That happened a long time ago. Nobody even knows who it was. I don't even remember the guy's name. It was some guy that was not a regular viewer, and it was like his first time in the stream. But he decided that I was just dumb because I wasn't listening to what he wanted me to do. I wanted to try my own ideas out, and it didn't work, which was fine because I'd never played the game before. I don't even remember what game it was now. But the guy was mad at me because I didn't do exactly what he told me to do, and then he was glad I died. So yeah, see ya. I'm here to have fun. That's all I want to do here is have a good time. Some Souls players are legit or hateful, mean players. Not all, though. I can't wait till I play it one day and like half the chat is like new people watching a first-time Souls person, and they're gonna get really mad at me because I don't know what I'm doing. But that's fine. I don't mind not knowing what I'm doing. I think that's part of the fun of playing a new game. Or a game you've never played before. Let me catch up with you guys. Put a point in max hit point. Unacceptable! See, it's gonna be like that. It's just gonna be like that. I hope I'm making Bruce Willis proud. He probably doesn't even know this game exists. Pressing start pauses the game. Thank you, Maddie. Never would have guessed. Never would have guessed. Whoever got me one gift sub, congrats. I meant to give it to a specific user, but Twitch is exactly easy to use. No, a girl who plays got it. And if she's listening, please give Dr. F. Plant your thanks for that gift sub. I don't know where I'm going. I have no idea. Oh, the elevator can crush you! I should have known that. In this game? Okay, so don't get stuck down there. You're gonna die. Okay. Well, live and learn. Live and learn. I wonder if I'm supposed to go down here or keep going to the right. I have no idea. All right, well, we're making some progress. Okay, that raises the gate right there, but should I go that way or keep going this way? I have no idea. No! Oh my god, I tried to jump over the bomb. It didn't work. How many lives do we have left? Just one. This is bad. This is bad. Caleb, welcome in, dude. How you doing today? Something. Jax, did you finish that balls game the other day? That looked quite interesting. It didn't look terrible, but it just looked weird. I don't know how to... All right, well, that's as far as I've been into the game so far. We have one continue left. We have one continue to work with, and then it's back to the building level with the dog. All right, at least I kind of know what I'm doing now. I know a streamer who is one of the best Slay the Spire players in the world, gets a good amount of views. People were backseating so much. They made a video with a detailed presentation of why backseating is almost never a net positive experience for either the streamer or the viewers. Cryos, that is a wonderful thing to say because I couldn't agree more. When I watch a stream personally, I like watching without backseating. I like watching the streamer try and figure it out. I think that's more fun personally for me. And I'm sure not everybody's gonna agree with me on that, but that's what I think. That's my personal opinion on backseating. Now, if a channel allows it, fine, I'm okay with that, but I like watching someone try and figure it out on their own. Now, if somebody gets legit stuck and they want to ask for help on like a tip or something, that's great. That's fine. I mean, I've even done that before here. I've done that before. That's fine. But like, I enjoy watching someone try and figure it out. Like, even if I know the game really well, I want to see if they can figure it out. That's more fun to me. I know that's not everybody's cup of tea, or so to speak, or however you want to phrase it, but that's what I like. That's always what I'm going to go with. But like I said, it's up to each individual person. But if somebody really doesn't want backseating in their channel, then people shouldn't do it. I have it listed like 3 different places, but like on rare occasions, like a new person will join the channel and they'll be like, oh, why aren't you doing so-and-so? You know, if you go so-and-so, you do this. And I'm like, can you read? Can you read? It's not that hard. It's easy. Okay, I think we're supposed to go down here to start with. And yeah, okay, I kind of know where to go now. Super Jeff, welcome in. How's it going today? I like the suffering. I like watching other people's wheels turn. See, there you go. There you go. It's fun watching someone learn and figure it out on their own. I think it's even more fun in a game I do know. I'm thinking like, are they going to get so-and-so? Are they going to see if this happens? If they don't see it, I'm like, okay, well, maybe they'll get it next time. Never got that attitude. I watch streamers say how they play through games. I hate backseaters. I do too. I do too. I'm just not a fan. But like I said, if somebody is okay with it in their channel, I'm okay with it then too. I don't prefer it, but I'm okay with it. I think people forget that part of the joy of games is figuring things out. That's how we had to do it back in the day. We had a game manual, and see, like you bought Final Fantasy. You got this. This is all you got for Final Fantasy for NES. You got nothing else unless you call the Nintendo hotline or something else. Oh, you want to beat Blaster Master? All right, either call the Nintendo hotline or read the manual. That's all you've got. That's it. Cryos, hope you're having a good day, man. Welcome in. Hints, fine, but whenever I play something new, I'd rather figure things out on my own. Exactly. If you ask for hints, perfect. But like somebody coming in and saying, okay, you're going the wrong way. Why are you not going up? Why are you not going left? Why are you not using so-and-so? Didn't you talk to so-and-so? If you talk to so-and-so, you're going to miss so-and-so. Okay, well, that's great. It's not what I wanted, though. I kind of want to experience it as if I've like rented it or bought it in like 1989 or whatever. All right, we know how to deal with these nuns with wheelbarrows now, at least. That's not that big of a deal. Had to Google backseating my first time watching Twitch, and now I know what it is. It was that easy. There you go. There you go. And like I said, I think it's my personal opinion that it's more fun to watch somebody figure the game out. But like I also said, if somebody wants to allow it in their channel, I'm okay with that, as long as people behave. That can be a problem too, especially when it's like, oh my god, I couldn't get off the ladder, and then I got impaled by the spear, which is kind of funny looking. Get off the ladder, Hudson. Yeah, get off the ladder, buddy. This stupid game, I swear to God, this stupid game. All right, jump left. Nope, that's not gonna do it. There's another spot where I could get off the ladder easily. That was kind of violent, wasn't it? He was getting impaled and like jammed up into the ceiling. That was kind of funny looking. Photon, what's going on? How's it going today? Make sure Hudson the Hawk? No, it's bad. Catball Arena, welcome in. Good to have you here, Photon. Catball, welcome in. Say, why aren't you just playing the game yourself instead of hanging out my stream? That's what. No, they want to look smart in front of a bunch of people, though, Link. That's what they want to do. They want to be like, look, I'm showing everybody in the chat how smart I am that I know so-and-so game, and I'm impressing streamer. But in reality, you're probably making it worse for the streamer, because now they don't get to figure it out on their own. It's less fun. That happens. I see it all the time. Can I kill this old lady? No, we'll just skip her. That's fine. Press A and B, game deletes itself. That would be nice. Oh, crap! Oh, God. Oh, I'm back here again. Okay, well, I didn't die. That's fine. We're fine. We're learning. Okay, this goes back to the other spot. This is so bad. I've said that like a million times. Okay, there's gonna be, yeah, there's like steam and stuff coming out of the vents. Okay, so the elevator can crush you. I learned that last time. Okay, I'm on the ladder. I was about to say that I get stuck right there. All right, this way, down here. We're making progress. That's all I ever wanted. Okay, good. Oh, that doesn't hurt me. Okay, I was about to say that there's like a droplet of oil coming down right there, and that doesn't hurt you. You're not a trash streamer. Shut up. You're working through Adventure Island. You're doing fine. Anybody playing Adventure Island and making progress is not trash, no matter how long it takes them to beat it, no matter how many times they die. I died like 1 billion times on my first Adventure Island one playthrough, and I like the game, too. That's even weirder. All right, old lady dropping bombs! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Get up there. Go, Hudson, whatever your name is, go. All right. Oh! Oh, that is so trolly! You're pressing up on the ladder, so the instant the screen changes, you're still going up for half a second and you get impaled. Beautiful. Alex, welcome in. How's it going today? That was a really trolly death right there. Okay, well, at least I know to avoid it now. I don't know what this piece of paper is flying out of the pipe, and I really don't want to touch it because it'll probably kill me. Alright, I don't know what these coins do. I wonder if you get enough of them, you get a 1-up or something. We'll take them. Alright, now it triggered a nun with a wheelbarrow dumping out bombs. These are the dumbest enemies I've ever seen. We're in the Vatican, that's why it's nuns. The sewers of the Vatican, that's where we are. Now we're on the roof of the Vatican. Okay, great. Okay, I got some weirdo hopping along with a spear. He can get up here. Okay. Can I kill him with? I can kill him with baseballs. Okay, good. Who is that? What was that? I don't know how to avoid this stuff. It's so bad. Oh my god! I want to do anything but play this game right now. Yeah, I'm down to 0. This is my last continue, so next time I die, we're starting the game over again. Yep, limited continues, Reg. Great game design, right? These enemies are goofy. What were they thinking with this game? Just what? Why does the box go back? I don't like that. I'm gonna keep griping about that till the end of time. All right, let's kill Lewis Tully or whoever this is, Egon. There goes Egon. Okay, we got a nun throwing pies. It's great. I think we needed the box. Game is ass. It is. You're doing it like AVGN. Yeah. It is. It is. It's so stupid. I don't mind limited continues if the game is fun. I don't either. I'm fine. If the game has limited continues or no continues, that's fine if the game is balanced around that. This game does not appear to be that way. I know another game not like that, Gradius. No continues on the NES Gradius. My jaw hit the floor the first time I played that game. Okay, she hit me with a pie and nothing happened. All right, that's great. All right, I kind of know this section now, so we should get back over there fairly quickly. This game is very trial and error-ish. There's a lot to learn. So, like, each playthrough, you're going to learn a little bit more. You're going to keep getting better. You're going to make some more progress. Go Michigan. Are they playing Michigan? Who are they playing? Who are they playing today? Alex, I hope you're doing well today, man. What am I missing in chat? Magic Sword for SNES is limited continues, still a good game. Yeah, good example there. I've heard that's a good game. Someone sat at a desk for days, designed a nun with a wheelbarrow throwing bombs, showed their boss at Sony what they did, and the boss said, great job, approved. That happened. Never backseat, but if I play a game and get stuck in a place I don't go to, internet, look stuff up. Nothing wrong with that either, as long as you're having a good time. Oh, Rutgers? Okay, not much of a win. Rutgers, not exactly a big win there. Win is a win, though, right? All right. Progress. I'm looking for progress. This ball can kill you sometimes, and other times it can't. I don't get it. All right, got her. Jump over that. Good. See, now I'm almost like speed running because I know this area. Clemson's actually competing this year. They got beat by a... They lost badly early in the year to like Miami or something. Are they getting better? I think they're playing Florida State or somebody today. I'm not sure. What did I do here last time? I don't remember. Oh, okay. Oh, whoa, no, leave me alone, stop. Okay, we're good. The controls are not good. You guys are wondering, this character is not easy to control, this dumb-looking character. Doing fine, though. All right, don't get crushed by the elevator. That can happen. CPS arcade hardware, NES and SNES combined. All right, I'm terrible with technical stuff. I can barely turn my computer on, so like technical terms and stuff, I'm not gonna know what they are. I didn't grow up doing like tech stuff. I grew up playing sports and like playing Nintendo. But as far as like technical computer work, I have no idea about anything. I'm lucky I can turn my stream on, let's put it that way, as far as like my tech knowledge. And then people wonder why I have a hard time like working like something like RetroArts that's got like 8 million menus and 8 million settings. They're like, oh, it's easy. I'm like, no, it's not. I don't know what's going on. Texas Rangers fan, they're gonna make the playoffs. Oh, look, I remembered where that was. I had a feeling that was gonna show up again, and it did. We're good. Oh, that was close. What? What happened? Did that kill me? Where am I? No idea. Oh, I'm back in the elevator. Okay. Two-Tone, what's up, man? Welcome in. We bombing Dodongos? Hopefully not. Fexy, welcome in. Mindscan, what's up? Two-Tone, what are you doing, man? Thank you for the raid. A raid in bits? You don't do that. For goodness sake, don't do that. Welcome in, man. Are you playing Ghosts and Goblins Arcade again? Are you doing that? Stream Fusion? What are we playing? Two-Tone, what's up, buddy? How's it going? We're playing Hudson Hawk here. Whatever you're playing is a lot better. More G&G. We're inching towards the end. Awesome. Well done. What level now? 6? How about that level? Have you fought the... I'm not going to say yet. Where are you? I don't want to spoil anything. Score is 9-11. It's a sign. Call 911. I get it. I get it. Oh, that V game on PC, and there's been people who have lost to Glass Joe. Yeah, I lost to Glass Joe. First time I ever played Punch-Out, he beat me. I didn't know what I was doing. I just kept hitting him until I got tired. And then I didn't know how to dodge, so he just kept hitting me, and I lost. And I was like, wow, this game sucks. I can't even beat this guy. And then I figured out how to dodge, and that was it. But yeah, difficulty is relative. Whoa! I grabbed the ladder by accident. What is this now? Russian attack? The ladder killed me. I'm sure there's nuns in the sewers with wheelbarrows tipping bombs out. I'm sure that's a totally plausible thing in the Vatican. You lost the Glass Show? Good, Arrow. You and I both lost the Glass Show then. Glass Show gets every kid first play. Yeah, you don't know about the stamina system. You don't know how to dodge. You don't know how to counter. I have no problem saying I lost to him. And after I figured it out, it made perfect sense. But that first time, he's more than likely going to beat you. That's a thing. Chris, you're lying. I bet he crushed you. Chris, how's it going today, man? Welcome in. I don't know how to get past this old lady right here. Punch her! Okay, good. Alright, now! If that piece of paper touches you, you go down the hole. Makes a lot of sense, right? Super stuck on G&G Arcade. You have the final level in about an hour, 40 minutes. I've been stuck trying to kill the double Satans for 8 hours. Retro Mike, that's normal. That is completely normal, because I've been down that lonely road before, and it's quite shocking how hard that is. It's nothing like the NES one. It's so much harder. It's mind-boggling how hard that is. Two-Tone, I hope you're having a great day, man. I hope you're enjoying the G&G play. I really like the arcade version, but yeah, it's tough. It's hard. I put it on max difficulty thinking, okay, it's another Ghosts and Goblins game. I should be fine. I was not fine. Oh, this is the best game ever? Scott Stone, what? Did you own it and you loved it? Okay, we made it to the roof of the Vatican again. Some weirdo hopping around with a spear. All right, this is where I died last time. All right, we have a nun. We have a nun on a parachute. I don't know what happened to that other guy. He's gone. We have a nun on a parachute dropping bombs. That's what they came up with. That's what they came up with right there. Got a raid and run off to a baby shower? No problem, man. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it, dude. And thank you for the bits as well. That you do not have to do, but thank you, sir. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Who the hell is that? Why did he blow up? Did I get some shoes? Nothing makes sense in this video game. Like, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Supposed to go down there? Where am I supposed to go? In this hole? In the hole, okay. More nuns with wheelbarrows. I love it. Oh, the bomb's rolling back. Okay, I saw it. We're fine. We're good. Everything's great. Those are alarms. What? Punch! That scared the crap out of me. It's a nun with, like, tank treads and a gun? What the hell is they thinking with this? Nuns on parachutes better be in the movie, otherwise it can't be that good. I agree. Someone somewhere, this is unironically their favorite game. Yeah, some poor kid got this for Christmas and they didn't have any other games, so they were stuck playing Hudson Hawk and couldn't play anything else. This was it. Yeah, somewhere, somebody out there, this is their favorite game. I do believe that, Oreo. And J.I., thank you for the 200 bits. I'm never going to say that again, but thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, I got her. All right, now at least I know what I'm up against. J.I., again, thank you for those bits. You don't have to do that, man, but I really appreciate it, dude. Oh, no, don't do a hype train. Hudson hype train, no. Retro Junkie, thank you for the 500 bits, dude. I appreciate it. Guys, please don't do a hype train, please. I'm just here to hang out and talk and play some stupid games and talk to you guys. We don't have to do a hype train. I'm serious. I'm really serious. I don't do this for a living. I wouldn't mind doing it for a living. Like if I had like you need like 1,000 viewers or something for that. That'll never happen. But I just have a good time playing. That's all I ever wanted. Scott Stone, Oreo, what are you guys doing? We got nuns with guns. Oreo, thank you for the 95 bits. Scott Stone, thank you for the 100 bits. Hudson Hype. Like I said, you guys do not have to do any kind of hype train stuff. What is that? Look, it's a nun with tank treads. That's really what I see right here, and her gun doesn't even fire, which is even better. She can't even shoot me. Look at this model. Look at this sprite work. Somebody actually drew that sprite. That is unfreaking believable. This is what they came up with. Do I like this game? No, I don't like it at all. It's stupid. Anon, what's going on, dude? I hope you're having a good day. I'm just marveling at this model right here that they made. This is definitely a game. It absolutely is, Dwarven Dad. Are you just joining? Look at these enemies. We've got a nun dropping bombs out of a wheelbarrow. We have a nun with tank treads and a gun. This is the kind of crap they came up with. Okay, I'm assuming those springs are going to be really bad hit. It's going to push me back to the top floor, so we're going to lose. No! Okay, we're good. Best game ever. You're just getting here. Okay, you're going to see some things. You're going to see a few things. The movie is bad too. Yeah, people were saying it was not a good movie. No! I didn't know she was gonna be there. How are you? I don't want a high score. I didn't beat Rob. I think so, Scott Stone. I know who that is. It's the guy that landed the plane on the Hudson River. I know exactly who you're talking about. God damn it. Is that the end of the run? I don't care about a high score. I just want to try and beat this game. That's the end of the run. Oh my God. All right, let's go again. Yeah, I got no choice. I gotta go again. Now I'm gonna speed run back to where we were. At least I know how to get there. I know how to do the level. I have to put up with all this crap again the game's gonna make me do. There's a wiener dog on guard duty. Makes a lot of sense. AAA sounds about right. This is an AAA title. I didn't beat Rob, I know. That's disappointing. Maybe I'll beat him on this run. You know, that wasn't that bad of a run. Rob, I didn't beat your score. I'm sorry, I tried. I didn't know you were this good at Hudson Hawk. I had no idea. You were such a fan. Looks like Star Wars, but it's worse. No, Star Wars is a masterpiece next to this, and that was not a very good game, Star Wars on NES. Guys, seriously, we do not have to do hype trains and stuff. I just like hanging out with you guys playing some games. But people are overly nice to me anyway. You guys are awesome. The only people that are mean are like obnoxious backseaters, but we like almost never have that here, so it's fine. We have good people here. You guys are awesome. I suck. All right, we need to get through all this crap again. Stupid. Do this, do that. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, I know I'm doing everything wrong. I get it. Jump. Okay, thanks. Just one flat screen. It's Scream. It's so bad. Something tells me, chat, this Hudson Hawk game is originally a different game by Ocean. Then TriStar Pictures, Sony company gave them a contract to make a game on the game, and the source got altered to reflect that. And that's happened before. I think, what game has that happened before with? There has been several that have been changed that have not been what they appear. I think a good example is Journey to Silius. That was supposed to be a Terminator game, but they lost the rights to Terminator, and LJN or Ocean or somebody got the rights to it, and then we played that game on stream. We played both of those on stream. Journey to Silius is actually great, and that Terminator game is absolute garbage, so yeah, shame on Ocean or whoever did that. I don't feel bad, I feel entertained. Good. I want you to. You do not, you do suck, Healer. You can't even beat Blaster Master, for God's sake, dude. You can beat Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection on Legend, but you can't beat Blaster Master. I don't believe you. I'm sorry. I was pressing down! Oh my God, controls aren't good. My controller's fine, by the way. I'm not blaming my controller. I think my controller's doing good. I recalibrated it. Seems to be doing better. Okay, if I push the box too close... The box... Why does the box go back? That's so dumb! I cannot soft lock myself right there. Program the game with an ounce of sense. I bet Dan Kitchen did this game. This game's got Dan Kitchen written all over it. Meat Wisdom, welcome in. Dragon Super, welcome in. Yeah, controls are bad, man. So this has been when Sony and Nintendo were buddies? Yeah. Sony, I think, published this, but the developer was Ocean, who was notoriously bad. They just feel bad that you have to play Hudson Hawk. I just want this to be over with. That's what I want this game to be over with. And we're gonna, if I don't beat it today, we have to play it again tomorrow, and then the day after that. So all my streaming is gonna be Hudson Hawk until we beat this pile of crap. That's the way Jank Redemptions work. GoTen paid 250,000 channel points for this. I have to honor it. There's no getting around it. So it's Hudson Hawk or bust. All right, so I can go down here, and that turns the fan off, and we can go upstairs. See, I know how to do these levels now. Blame the controller and call me a god gamer? Yeah, sometimes I try and do that too, but I don't get away with it because I'm not like normally very good anyway. LJN got me so many kids back in the day. Yep, the LJN would like license something that was supposed to be cool, like Terminator or Back to the Future, and then just like slap together a pile of crap game knowing it wasn't any good. But it had a big movie license and stuff like that. So yeah, how could you go wrong? That's what they were thinking. They didn't put any effort into these kind of games. They didn't care. They just wanted your money. That's why they hated the rental industry. They don't want some kid to rent this game and be like, oh, this game sucks. I'm not going to buy it. See, then they lose money. Okay, we got a deathless run working so far, and it's gonna stay deathless. I gotta do level 1 practically like without even taking a single hit if I can. All right, I don't know what these coins do. I have no idea. They're not mentioned in the manual. How's it going today? Who's joining us? Somebody came in. Meat Wisdom, how's it going, man? They make the character look like a Hudson Hawk, no hat, no trench coat, just Bruce Willis going out to pick up milk. That doesn't even look like him either, does it? Did he wear sunglasses in the movie? Looks like he did, according to the box art. LJN was only a publisher. Yeah, that's true. That is true, but see, here's the thing. Everything that had the LJN logo was usually pretty bad. That's why they got that reputation, even though they weren't directly developing. They were involved with publishing garbage. But the main culprit here is not even LJN. It's Ocean. Ocean, in my experiences, when you see the Ocean logo or name on a game, that's been always, to me, worse than LJN. At least from the experiences I've had so far. LJN's not great as far as seeing their logo on something. Ocean's been a lot worse. Way, way, way worse. Ocean's just an ocean of piss, basically. I don't know how else to describe it. No! Okay. I did not die from that. Sometimes stuff kills you in this. Well, see, it says energy. I don't even know how much health I've got because it's on the health is on the pause screen. It's on the status screen. Who came up with that rubbish idea? Egon guy in level 2 looks more like Bruce Willis and your character kind of does, yeah. not wrong. I do not mean to keep hitting that. We gotta wait for that to run out. Ran it Friday the 13th a lot when I was a kid. I loved that one. Scared the hell out of me. That's not a simple game for a kid. As far as like figuring it out, most kids would never make it that far. But like the atmosphere of Friday the 13th is really scary, especially like when you're inside one of the houses and you know Jason's in there. The atmosphere is perfect. They did a very nice job with that. LJN were gods at getting movie rights to make a game. It's about all they were good at. They made toys and stuff too, I believe. They were probably a better toy company than a better publisher. Ocean made Eskimo Eddie. I've never heard of that. I don't think I want to. But I'm getting a little better with the controls here. It's not easy to do a good jump in this game because it's all momentum based. All right, I'm trying to put the box right there. See, that makes the jump easy when you do that. But no, the box goes back because it's stupidly programmed. Ocean did Lethal Weapon. See, there you go. Your mom wouldn't let you rent that, Maddie? I kind of see why. It's a scary game for a kid. I played it when I was a kid. I didn't make any progress, and I was kind of like weirded out by it and stuff too. My heart would start racing when I was in the cabin when Jason was in there. I was like, uh-oh, we're in trouble. All right, I've got a deathless run working through level 1 so far. Hopefully it'll stay that way. We're gonna need all the lives we can get for that Vatican level or whatever it is. Oh, if you fall right back there, you go almost back to the beginning of the game. I fell right there earlier because I was trying to push the box in the right spot. It wouldn't let me. This was just stupid. All right, the officer just took a hit. All right, that's the door I think we need to go in. Yes. All right, we're almost to the horse. Maximum Carnage, a really good beat 'em up. I rented that and I thought it was good, but it was hard. We're gonna stream Maximum Carnage one day. I'm looking forward to it. I like beat 'em ups. Most beat 'em ups aren't all that difficult. I've heard that one's really tough, so we'll see how it goes. But I am looking forward to it. I like Spider-Man and Venom and all that stuff. So I had the comics as a kid, and here we are. We're gonna beat level 1 without taking a single death. So I'm definitely improving in this game. Is it a good game? No, but I am getting better at it. LJ made rubber WWF toys in the 80s. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, that they made some kind of type of toys like that. Something. You need a homebrew or hack for the NES Jaws. I like Jaws. You have managed to retrieve Leonardo da Vinci's priceless horse sculpture, the Sforza. Okay, so that's what it says. See, I missed that last time. We got the horse, all that crap. My favorite post from a Reddit thread about this game, I love being mauled by small dogs in the first 5 seconds of the game. That happened, meaning they throw you off the building. So dumb. There's the horse. Get the horse out of the way, and we're back to level 2 again. All right, all progress regained. So now we have to figure out this level, because this is not an easy level to do. Controls are bad on the jumping. I'm trying to jump onto... Okay, this is what I wanted to do. We need that box, though. I'm going to have to go back. LJN video art? Oh, that's a piece of work. You don't want Mario Paint. You want LJN video art, clearly. That's what you want. You're like a motorsport? I don't even know. Baydog, what's going on, dude? Welcome in. Done horsing around, time to punch nuns. That's right, we're in the Vatican. Sewers of the Vatican. Baydog, welcome in. Hope you're having a nice day. Oh! Oh, good dodge. Plabu, what's going on? Hope the jank is not too jank. Well, sorry to disappoint you, but the jank is unbelievably jank. The jank levels are off the chart with this one, but I am getting better at it. That's the only positive right now, is that I'm getting better at this game. And I've already game overed several times, got limited continues, so there's a lot of negatives to say about this one so far, but I am slowly improving, which is all you can do with this kind of game. Slowly improve. I hope you're doing good today, Plabu. Welcome in. Mario Paint's some of the most infectious music I've ever heard. Dunna, 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 dunna. You know, that basic little music when it starts. And then there's the other music. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. I love Mario Paint. It's so fun to mess around with. I'm not good at art as far as like drawing on Mario Paint, but it's so fun just to mess with. All right, I'm memorizing how to get through the sewers. Dodge this, dodge that. I didn't become a singer because I suck at it. I never took choir in high school. I was bad at singing. I didn't like doing plays and like musicals and stuff. We did a lot of those in elementary school. I was not a fan, but we did get out of class for it. That mattered more than anything else. Sometimes that ball kills you and sometimes it doesn't. I don't understand. All right, I was waiting for that old lady to show up. There we go. Do you enjoy your breakfast waffles this morning to celebrate the weekend? No, I never eat waffles. You know that. I never eat waffles, Caleb. They've got too many calories. Screw that. For breakfast, I ate some scrambled eggs and a bowl of grits. Much healthier. Far more healthy. Spirit of Speed for Dreamcast, the final LJN title, even though Taito had a hand in it. I've seen that game. It's really boring looking. James and Mike Monday on that show, I watched them play that, Catman. I remember it because they were commenting on how boring it was. Not that it was bad, that it was just flat boring. And James was like, you know what's worse than a bad game? A really boring game. That's how that went. I agreed. I'd rather play a really bad game than a really boring game. See, something like Dark Souls or something like that for me would be really boring. Or what else would be boring? Like a first-person shooter that everybody loves. I can't stand first-person shooters. I think they're incredibly boring. But that's just me. Oh my God, Dr. Eggplant with gift subs going out to I Am Adopted, Super Jeff, Rambo, Vaynard, and Zombie Fan. If you just got a gift from Dr. Eggplant, please give them your thanks. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. You never had grits before. You got to have them, Maddie. You live in Florida. Go to the grocery and get some grits. You live in Florida. They're available. Go get them. I know where you live. Dr. Eggplant, thank you for the 5 gift subs. I appreciate it, dude. If you guys got a gift sub from Dr. Eggplant, please give him your thanks. I would appreciate it so much. He didn't have to do that, but he did it again. He does it a lot. But thank you very much, sir. That's really kind. Not the one that will be disappointed that it's too jank. Just wanted for you to not suffer too much. Oh, I'm suffering. Doing okay. Just worked really late yesterday because the issue would have prevented me to sleep. And I got to work tomorrow. Gotcha. Well, yeah, I'm suffering. It's a very bad game, this one, but good freaking Lord, that's a bad I shouldn't have paused it right there. What do grits taste like? It's really hard to explain if you've never had them before. I was just trying them. Maddie, you won't even try them! Give Mixer scrambled eggs? Yeah, give me that. Don't give me gift subs and crap. Give me some scrambled eggs. I love that. Sounds good. Maddie, go try it. I think you might like it. Goten tried scrambled eggs not all that long. I mean, grits not all that long ago, and he liked it. Any good games from Ocean? Not that I've ever seen. Not a single one. Every Ocean game I've ever played, Sarvin, garbage. I think the one that stands out the most to me is Dennis the Menace on Super Nintendo. That was another bad redemption a long time ago. And that game is still stuck with me because I hated it so much. It could have been a good game. That's the worst part about that Dennis the Menace game, is it could have been decent. But it was garbage because of the poor game decisions. Not the actual gameplay, which was average at best. Okay, somehow it didn't happen. All right, there we go. Dennis the Menace had good boss music. Yeah, for the 2 seconds of the game, you're fighting bosses. The rest of the game was searching for coins, and I hate that. It was nothing but a collect-a-thon. Very, very, very bad game decisions on that one. Yeah, that guy, Catman, yeah. Except it looked more like Saddam Hussein. That's who it looked like to me. He used to eat better. I like steel-cut oats. Oh, steel-cut oats are good choice, Retro Junkie. I like those as well. Can't go wrong with that. That's good for you, and it doesn't taste terrible, and you get a lot of good stuff from those. Oatmeal I kind of like as well. Oatmeal's kind of bland. You get apple cinnamon oatmeal much better. Most people are like, ooh, oatmeal. No, apple cinnamon fixes everything. And no, don't get Fruity Pebbles or any of that crappy breakfast cereal. That's not good. Got her! Okay, man, we got a good run going here. I've only died one time. I'm making progress. So thanks, chat, for mentioning Blast Core. I'm just gonna ignore all Blast Core talk. There's too much obsession with that. Way too much. Blast Core, it's a childish looking game. All right, nuns with parachutes, dropping bombs. You know the drill. They don't even hurt you when they touch you. I guess it's the bomb only. You just keep moving, they can't do it. Gotcha. All right, you're dead. Wait, what? You kill that guy and he blows up and it hurts you? What is that? That's I've not seen that before. That's stupid. Could this game get any dumber? Best way to eat grits, a little salt and butter and you're good. Salt and butter, I'm so mad about that. Don't say Mixer, are you Apple Jacks fan? Yeah, they're not bad, I like Apple Jacks. They're fine. I don't eat a whole lot of cereal, honestly. They are tasty, I agree 100% on the oats. Professor Matthias, how's it going today? Hope you're having a good day, welcome in. We're trying to get through Hudson Hawk, it's a really stupid game. Dumb, okay, I guess that explosion, when that guy blows up, hurts you. And he blows himself up, too. Boy, this game makes all kinds of sense. Corn Pops, I like Corn Pops. Amazing Ocean lasts long enough to make Hudson Hawk. Amazing that they made one game. Amazing that they got away with making more than one game, Deathmark. I'm blown away by this. Okay, you had to stand back when that guy blows up for some reason. Alright, we're back to this section again. Do not dump a bomb on me. Alright, you gotta stun her and then punch her. That's the way it works. Okay, the nun tank is down. I'm gonna pre-fire a baseball out there just in case there's an enemy. That's gonna be... Yep. Oh, no! Okay, wow, that was close. Okay, the bomb doesn't hurt you until it actually blows up, which is actually a little bit forgiving. It's a little bit forgiving. Yeah, some aspect of this game being forgiven is insane. All right, look at me. Dude, I'm speedrunning this now that I know what I'm doing. See, this game is speedrunnable. I'm kind of proving it right now. Don't you get hit by that. Fruity Pebbles are yucky. I've only had them like once or twice. Golden Grams, there's a song for Golden Grams that came on back in the 80s. I don't remember what it was, but it was something. I remember seeing it doing Saturday morning cartoons back in like 1988 or something. Fruity Pebbles, you're not a fan, Alex. Okay. I think I've only had those like once or twice in my life. One of that bowl that Apple Jacks came in the 90s commercials. I might have that bowl somewhere. Is it like a green bowl shaped like an apple or something? I'm trying to remember. I remember something like that. Golden Grams is God tier. You love it? I like them too. I can't complain about Golden Grams. I'm having none of that, yeah. Having none of it! Their guns don't even work. That's funny. Alright, that's not gonna work. Oh, their guns do work, but it didn't hurt me. What?! God, these controls are awful! If you're not at max momentum, you fall. There. Okay. You can't just like do a standing jump to a position and have it work. There has to be some momentum involved. It's nowhere near like controllable as like Super Mario Brothers is. No, 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 no. That's where I died last time. This is PB now. Never been this far. Never been this far. This is new. What is that down there? Is that the thing we need? The Codex? Okay, how am I gonna get it? Alright, we gotta deal with this. Crispix is good. Yeah, Crispix is old school. Urkelos, that was like a limited time thing. Everybody knows Cinnamon Toast Crunch. What about Captain Crunch? Oops, all berries. Tricks. Oh, silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids, yeah. Fruit Loops, Toucan Sam. Yep, I know all these cereals. Everybody had all these cereals, didn't they? Somebody will come in and go, I don't know what Fruit Loops are. Okay, I'm assuming that's like the... That's more than likely going to set off the alarm if I touch that. Alright, I know how to deal with these. Yeah, why is there an enemy up there? What the shit was that? Oh. Okay, so these brown parts on the floor are springs? Well, that's not good. What are Fruit Loops? I knew it. Just get it out of the way. Frosted Cheerios, I like those. I'd tell you a cereal I can't stand is regular Cheerios. That's like eating cardboard. You either get the honey nut or go home. Regular Cheerios. Who in the world would eat that? Not me. Grape Nuts? I don't know if I've had that before. Apple butter toast for breakfast? That sounds nice. I'd have that. I got no complaints for... What? Okay, maybe we can just keep going this way. Probably not. Assuming this is like the wrong way. God damn it! Why are these levels so long? Do all that again. Every bit of it again. God, it's so stupid. Why the box jumped off the elevator? Why? The box went back again. Well, that time it didn't. God. This game is a mess. Golden Crisp, I remember that. Wait, that said with the bear. Can't get enough of that super Golden Crisp. Oh my God, I forgot all about that. With good old sugar bear. Yeah, that's it. Rush, thank you. I remembered it. God, that even existed. Oh my God. Couldn't beat Gradius and gave up. Nobody's gonna blame you for that. Not a soul, except for Wolfmaster. He's a Gradius fanboy. Shame on him. That's how that commercial went. Yeah, this is supposed to be for kids, Jax, this game. This is supposed to be for kids. If the kid had hit the jump button, nothing happened. Sugar Ranch Cheerios, not a thing. Not real. Oh my God, the Cheerios snack butter the O's and toast them in the oven for about 15 minutes. Toasted O's. And you know what? I've never tried that before, Maddie. Toasted O's. Not a single time. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong with Cheerios. I'm with Goten and go with Honey Nut. Honey Nut Cheerios or bust. We don't need Toasted O's or whatever. Best watch it, sir. Just wait until next game night. You're going down. Look, I got my Mario Kart shirt, man. Can't stop this. Can't stop, won't stop, Wolf. I got a Mario Kart shirt on. That's going to change everything. You just wait. I was getting good last time. Dude, I didn't know how to do the trick jumps and stuff. I was competing like with one hand tied behind my back. And then I learned how to do the trick jumps, turn off the baby mode, and I started getting good. Right there at the end, I came in like second and third like every race. You're going down next time. You just wait. Hungry, you too. You're going down also. Don't think you're safe. Chid, what's up, man? Welcome in. Trick jumps and Mario Kart, Link. We play some Mario Kart off stream sometimes on Wolfmaster's channel. We have a good time. Everybody in voice chat yelling at each other. There's nothing better. It's so fun. And you don't even have to be good to play. I'm like really bad, but I'm getting better. All right, we gotta deal with these nuts. That ball thing, I don't know. Sometimes that kills you and sometimes it doesn't. What happened there? I'm back at beginning. Oh my God, I went down. Yeah, here's what happened. You wanna see what happened here? That's what happened. Visual representation of what just happened right there. I went down the pipe. Alf cereal? No, they didn't make that. That's not even real. Everyone had cereal in the 80s. I thought Pac-Man had cereal. I bet it did. Pac-Man dots with ghost marshmallows is probably it. Are you hawking kidding me? No, I'm not kidding, Studio Scott. This is actually the game we're trying to beat today. It's an awful game and I hate it, but is it getting a little better? I'm getting better at it, but that's not making the game better. The game still sucks. Okay, look out for that. No! Don't go back down that again. Sometimes the jank redemptions turn out to be not so bad. Today is not one of those days. Yeah, this game's horrible. Vanilla is horrible. We can't get to your redemption, or not your redemption, your request until we beat this awful game. You requested Rival Turf a long time ago, so that's the game we're gonna play if we beat this today. And then if we have time after Rival Turf, we'll go back to Battle Kid and see if we can beat that, like, impossible level that I really started getting better at yesterday. I think we're close. No! Okay, didn't kill me. I don't understand this ball thing. It doesn't hurt you sometimes. Animate. Get away! I'm scared of that thing. Still the animated honeybee and Cheerios. Now he's on there with some grouchy old guy who wants him to be quiet. Screw the old guy. I like the honeybee. He was a good guy, even though the regular Cheerios are not good. See, the ball doesn't even hurt you sometimes. And other times it kills you in one hit. I don't get it. This game makes no sense. All right, a little speed running thrown in here. I think Batman cereal, Mr. T cereal, same thing. I remember Mr. T cereal. I landed on the old lady. No! She ran me over with a wheelbarrow! And I respawned in midair. What was that? Now I can't kill her, I'm punching her! Oh, there she goes. All right, I guess I wasn't close enough by like 1 pixel. Mr. T did have his own cereal, I remember it. Thank you for the hug, Cruddas. Thank you very much. Shit, this game sucks. Don't play it, man. You've been warned. Oh, does that not even hurt me from there? Did the game forget to program itself to do that? Did it take damage right there? Did they just miss? I think they just missed. Wheelbarrow lady strikes again. That's what they came up with. What happened? Where is this? I've never been this way. Where is this gonna take me? This goes back to the beginning. That's what this does. I know where I am now. This is the beginning. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. There's nothing good about this game at all. It's all bad. Oops, all crap. You know, like oops, all berries cereal. This game, oops, all crap. It's so bad, dude. Studio Scott, I hope you're having a good day. LittleMIXER O's coming to a grocery store near you. Yeah, if somebody wants to make them, I'll allow it. I won't even take any profits for it. The graphics are bad. I thought for a second the air duct level was an overhead view. No, it's not an overhead view. It just looks dumb, Deathmerk. This looks overhead. It's hard to tell anything with this game. It's so bad. You're making progress, though. That's what's going on. No Life, welcome in. If you played this, you're gonna play. If you haven't played it, you will. No Life, congratulations on RoboCop 2. I wasn't there live to see it, but I checked your VOD because I wanted to see how it went. You beat it quickly. What'd you think about it? It's not the worst game ever. It's just kind of trolly. Kind of like this game. Oh, this game's a lot worse, I think. RoboCop 2 wants you to kind of know what you're doing on each level. It's not that bad. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, dude. You got through it quick? Not yet? Okay, well, you will play this. You will, and it's not good. Not fun. It's bad. Nothing good to say about this one. I like RoboCop 2 more, and you just got done with that one. Controls were the worst part. You're on ice all the time. It's momentum-based. It's not good. The jumping's hard to control. The only thing decent about that game is you get unlimited continues, so you just keep trying. And eventually you get through the levels just by memorizing them. Not really great game design, but they plan for it to be that way with the continues thing. And say it controls worse than Darkman. It's better because of the unlimited continues. Exactly. See, a lot of people are like, Darkman's better than RoboCop 2. I disagree. I thought RoboCop 2 was a lot better than Darkman, simply for the continues thing. Unlimited continues you need in a really trolly bad game, kind of like this, and this doesn't have it either. This has a limited continues. This has 2. That's not nearly enough for this kind of jank. This is awful. Diva, welcome on. You were hoping I was on? I'm sorry I am on, because we're playing Hudson Hawk. I'm really sorry I'm on. It'll be a great day when we're done with this game. You know what, October's right around the corner, though. There's a lot more bad games coming up, which is unfortunate. There's a lot of games people have requested that I'm going to have to get to next month. Diva, hope you're having a great day. And again, No Life, thank you for the 100 bits, and congratulations on RoboCop 2. Well done. Not an easy game, but like tolerable. It was a bit... No! How did that happen? I hit her. All right, we're for you guys just joining us, we're fighting nuns that are dumping bombs out of wheelbarrows, and another nun that's instead of feet, she has tank treads and a gun. So that's what we're dealing with in Hudson Hawk for the Nintendo Entertainment System. PS2 Lord of the Rings games were good. I remember when those were advertised a long time ago. I've never actually played one, but they look nice. And it's a lot better than that Lord of the Rings game on Super Nintendo, which I thought was going to be a good RPG, and it turned out to be incomprehensible. Kind of bad. I like Aladdin and Lion King. Those are good. I liked Aladdin and Lion King as well. Both were high-quality fun. I thought I was going to hate Lion King based on everybody's like, well, I hate Lion King. That game's awful. I ended up liking it. That was another one of those games that people warned me about that I ended up liking. Sometimes that happens. The only movie I really liked was Terminator on Genesis, maybe Jurassic Park, same system. Jurassic Park Genesis was quite the game. Not a bad game, but very trolly to figure out on a first playthrough. Lion King's amazing. I liked it. I would play it again. I would try and do a 1-credit clear of Lion King. I don't know about a deathless run. That might be a little hard to pull off, but I would like to go back and try and do a... She shot me?! We have to play this level again from the beginning because the levels are real long and there's no checkpoints if you run out of lives. You start all the way over at the beginning. Oh my god. That was the best run I've been on yet, I think. Diesel Girl, welcome in. Thank you. Oreo, this game is bad. It is really terrible. That was a good shot right there, though, wasn't it? Totally planned. True champ for playing through this. Vervain, this game's awful, man. It's bad, but I gotta beat it. That's the rules. I can't, like, not finish it. When somebody pays points for redemption, I beat it. Even though I don't want to, I do it. Oh, had to go to Walmart. What was that? A Spectrum rep was trying to sell their product. He asked me what internet provider I had. I said fiber, and his voice cracked and said, how much do you pay? I said worth it versus Spectrum. Oh, burned, and I love it. I would say the exact same thing. When I canceled my Spectrum, this lady that was on the other end of the phone, she was real nice. I was real nice to her, too. And she was like, I know you just canceled our service, but I have to contractually offer you Spectrum Mobile. Would you like to have it? I was like, with all due respect, ma'am, I hate Spectrum with a burning passion. And she said, okay. She was just doing her job. I wasn't going to be ugly or anything. It's never good to be ugly to people like that are just taking orders like that on the phone. And never. They're not the corporate people in charge. You want to get mad at somebody, go find a CEO to yell at. They're the real problems. They have a crappy service because they don't care about fixing the lines. They don't care about providing you your service because they're more interested in making their yacht bigger. That's how it works. They don't care. It's unimportant. Dragon King, what's up, man? Welcome in. How goes it? Bad. This game sucks. J-Dog, what's up, dude? Welcome in. J-Dog, got a game for you. Hudson Hawk. This is a game for you. Dragon King, hope you're doing well. You guys that have not seen, we're fighting nuns that have wheelbarrows and they tip bombs out. And we also fight nuns that have their feet replaced by tank treads and they have guns. So yeah, that's what's going on with this game. Makes perfect plausible sense, I know. Don't even need to ask. It's totally normal stuff. Did we go down here? I forgot where we go. I think we'll go up. Oh yeah, because I'm gonna get impaled by that thing. Okay, well Hudson, yeah. Oh, I didn't know I could do that! Hold up! Oh, you can't just jump over there. Okay, I thought I was making this easier. It's not. Nope. You have to make a harder jump. Nuns work on Sunday. They do here because I'm Hudson Hawk and I'm infiltrating the Vatican to steal stuff. That's the way this is going. Hey, madam, sir, I know you got to do your job. I truly have no interest, and I'm sorry. That's the best way to do it, Oreo. I've never been mean to any of those people on the phone. It's not their fault that the service sucks. They're just there to answer the phone. Like I said, blame the CEO. They're the problem. And they're going to skimp on cost so they can get that yacht bigger. That's the way corporate works. Nuns with Guns have been rewatching Black Lagoon anime series. Also has Nuns with Guns. What are the odds of that, Diesel Girl? You would see that in a video game right as you're watching that. What are the odds? Like 1,000,000,000 to 1? Stranger things have happened. Got my OG copy of Final Fantasy X signed by Titus James Arnold Taylor himself. I've never played Final Fantasy X. You like that one? And Titus is like a soccer player. It's like a futuristic soccer game. I mean, I'm a former soccer player myself, so I might like that. Maybe Titus and I have a lot in common. Guess I need to play it sometime. Is that the voice actor, Dragon King? I'm assuming it is. Okay, I almost forgot about this. That kills you instantly right there if you screw up. All right, let's wait for an opportunity and we'll make it. There we go. Final Fantasy X was my first Final Fantasy I ever played. Gotcha. Well, then it's probably got like the best memories and stuff for you, right? That's the most nostalgic one for you. Now, the most nostalgic one for me is this one right here. This is the very first one, Final Fantasy I on NES. I love this game. I was very bad at it on my first playthroughs because I deleted all the ribbons. I was like, oh, we found a ribbon. That has the statistical value of this item is armor +1. What a piece of junk. And I threw them all away, not knowing that they had heavy elemental resistance that we would need to beat the game. So yeah, I just did it without all the ribbons, and I wondered why the end game of that was like nearly impossible. Well, I guess it is without ribbons. So I was doing a challenge run of Final Fantasy I the very first time I ever played it. And then like every other run until I finally learned that, wow, ribbon actually does something. This was many years later. Final Fantasy X was an amazing battle system. I've heard it's good, or it's a good game. Okay, the English voice actor for Titus, gotcha. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest counts as a Final Fantasy game? I say yes. I say yes, I like Mystic Quest. I know it gets a bad rap. I like the game. I think it's fine for what it is. If you're looking for a hardcore, extreme Final Fantasy game, Mystic Quest, I guess, is not for you. But I mean, it's a fine little RPG. I like it. No complaints here. And it's actually got some tough parts if you don't grind at all and you have no status ailment resistance. You'll get petrified like crazy in some boss fights, and it can be a little bit troublesome. But I do like the game, and yes, I would consider it Final Fantasy. Mystic Quest has good music, and it's got great music. Like the boss theme is really good. And the final boss, the Dark King theme, that's good. A lot going for that game. I like it. I know it's not for everybody, but I'm a fan. I had it when I was a kid. Dude, I'm getting much better at this level now. We're getting somewhere. How much health do I have? 4 and 3 lives. All right, well, this isn't terrible. There's a nun with tank treads and a gun. You stun them with the baseball, and then you run up and punch them, and then they die. Whoa! Don't hit me with that. Okay, that would have killed me in one shot. Ran a Mystic Quest and liked it. It's been a while. Got to play it again. It's a good little RPG for what it is. It really is. I would not mind playing it again myself someday. I haven't played it in a really long time. It's probably got a good set of retro achievements or something to work on as well. Add a little extra challenge to it. Where are you? I know you're there. There you are. Bam. Trash Cat, what's going on? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Good to have you here. Even included a quote on it for free because I kept my copy in such good condition. That's awesome. It's fun to like run into like a celebrity or a voice actor or something that's actually a nice person. That's really cool. You've never played Mystic Quest MBD? It's a good RPG. It's not super hard. It's not super easy either. I don't care what anyone says. It's not like the most easy game ever. It's got some tricky boss fights. But if you die, you can restart right where you died. So there's that as well. You don't like lose a ton of progress. Mr. Grubbs released in Japan is Final Fantasy USA. It's a good game that gets crapped on. Agreed 100%, Maddie. 100%. What a dodge right there. That was lucky. I take no credit for that. I jumped over her like extremely fast bullet. All right, is that gonna hit anyone? Yes, it is. All right, so pre-fire, then move, pre-fire, move, perfect, easy. Got a plan here. This is a get good game. There's a lot of getting good that has to be done with this game. This is not a game you're gonna beat like on the first or second run. There's just no way. Okay, this is PB right here. I've never been beyond this screen. I'm assuming this down here at the bottom is the item we need, but I have no idea what I'm looking at with that. Hope your weekend's going good. Yeah, Trash Cat, it's going good. Could be going better, though, because I'm playing Hudson Hawk. So that's not great, but I have no choice. Yeah, the Genesis version of Toy Story. I think it's already on my list, but I'll go ahead and write it down again. Toy Story, Genesis version? Okay. I think that's a hard game from what I understand, Oreo, but yeah, we'll play it. Why not? No, it won't be a jank game or anything. I'll just eventually get to it and we'll just play it. If that sounds good to me. I've heard mixed opinions on that game, so of course I'm going to want to try it and get my own opinion out there. If somebody tells me a game is bad, I'm not necessarily going to believe it until I play it myself, because I have weird opinions on games. See, I like Deadly Towers. Most people hate that game, and I like it. So my opinion is going to have to be, I'm going to have to make it on my own. Okay, let me guess. These little lights in the background probably hurt me, so I'm going to do my best to avoid them, otherwise they wouldn't be there. All right, we got a man with a spear moving in. Toy Story on NES, yes, it exists, and it's a bootleg game. Okay. 2 copies of Toy Story for Genesis. I'll have to play it at some point. Why did they remove the Pog face emote? Was it that snake yelling? Is that the emote you're talking about? I never understood that word, Pog. When I first started streaming, everybody was like, that was Poggers, and I'm like, the hell is that? What is that noise? What is that noise? Why do I need to jump on all this? Can I just run past everything? I think I have an idea what happened. I think I might know what the purpose of this all is. Yeah, see, if you land on the floor, it shuts the door to the item you need. All right, so that means I'm gonna have to play hopscotch across all these bricks. That's real good. Oh, it restarted it. Okay, I was about to say, how am I gonna do it again? Okay, so at least the game was fair. It restarted it for me, and it might have, no, it didn't even take a life away. That was extremely unforgiving. Pogs are back. I don't care. In owl form, now I really don't care. God damn it, what if you jump off of it, though, it stops doing it, so maybe I can still get it. Gutex, well-known fighting game player, but he kind of went off the deep end. Oh, the Pog thing. Okay, the Poggers. Okay, went off the deep end. All right, so he probably lost his mind. Or maybe he got political or something that probably shouldn't be done in public. I get it. I did not know that. Thank you, Cryos. See, I learned everything from you guys. Why there's so many little old ladies and nuns as enemies in this game? Because, Rob, we're in the Vatican. We're trying to steal some item from the Vatican. I'm just going to start this over again. I'm not doing a good job. You have to... How am I going to get across this? This looks impossible. But yeah, this is inside the Vatican. And we're stealing the Codex of Leonardo da Vinci. That's what the game says. So we're fighting nuns with tank treads and... wheelbarrows and bombs. It makes perfect sense. I know. Conspiracy theorist, political stuff. I knew it. I knew it. Some people cannot resist for that kind of garbage. You want to piss me off real quick for real? Start talking about conspiracy theory bullshit. That'll piss me off real quick because I don't want to hear it. Way worse than a video game could do. Oh, if I like something, it's gotta be true because I believe it and I really like it, even though it's like the stupidest shit ever known to mankind. But since I like it, it's real. That's how a political conspiracy theories work. If somebody likes it, then it's clearly true, even if there's evidence to the contrary. It's just dumb. All right, how are we gonna do this? That's not gonna help me at all. Dan Kitchen made Battle Kid? No, he did not. Don't you dare insult Battle Kid with that. Don't you dare. I know who made Battle Kid, and you're wrong, Cyborg. Cyvac Games. He followed my channel. He's a real person. This Dan Kitchen, that guy's just a poor game designer. He might be a nice person, Dan Kitchen. I'm not knocking him for being a nice person. He probably is. But his game design skills are bad, and there's nothing wrong with saying that. If I designed games that bad, I would admit that I suck at game design. I'm actually getting through this. No, do not land on the floor. That triggers the thingamajig. All right, am I safe in the middle here? Dude, the momentum-based jumping in this game is terrible. All right. No, I've probably already screwed it up. Can I get that, I wonder? No! Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna have to go around. Ah! Okay, I survived that. Okay, good. We're fine. Can I get over there? Did I beat this level? Please tell me I beat this level. Oh my God. You have managed to retrieve Leonardo da Vinci's sketchbook, the Codex. Oh my God, we beat level 2. What are we gonna learn from it? How to build a tank back in 1500s? That's really the kind of stuff he was writing in there. I have studied some art history. He came up with all these wacky ideas that actually turned out to work down the road. He's a man ahead of his time. All right, that was level 2. Hawk, your final task is to enter Leonardo da Vinci's castle in search of the mirrored crystal. Obtaining this crystal is the only way of destroying the gold machine and the alchemy project. The entire fate of the world, the economic fate of the world is in your hands. Level 3. All right, that was level 2. Now we're on level 3. Yeah, Hungry, that was level 2. Final task? Dude, this might be the last level. Okay, so it said that's my final task, so maybe it's only got 3 levels. If that's the case, this isn't going to be nearly as bad as I thought it might be. What is that, a cowboy riding balloons? All right, now I'm going to let me catch up with you guys now that that stressful part is done. Conspiracy theories are wild. My crazy neighbor thought COVID was a strain of rabies. See, that's what I'm talking about. That kind of stupid shit. Exactly. Thank you for the shout out, Hungry, on Cyvac. Yeah, that is the guy that made Battle Kid, not freaking Dan Kitchen. Well, we got to give credit where credit's due. Cyvac Games developed an incredibly fun game right there. I hope he does more. I want more. All Hudson Hawk wanted is a cup of coffee. Well, screw Hudson Hawk. Conspiracy theories are fun if you don't take them too seriously. I just don't like hearing stupid crap. That's all. I just like hearing real stuff that's not made up garbage. I like things that can be backed up with facts, not, oh, I like it, it's true. That's the way things go. Thank you for getting him a shout out. You like how people get upset if you don't like the same games as them. It's good proof how consumption focus our society is, that we base our identity on the products we consume. That's true too. People get mad at my opinions on games all the time, and it's funny, Cryos, but I don't take offense to it. I know people kid around a lot too. Thank you for the GGs, guys. I appreciate it. We're getting somewhere with this game. Hopefully this is the last level, but see, I don't have any continues left, so we're gonna have to get here with more lives more than likely. And we're gonna have another long trolley level to work through more than likely, so I'm more than likely not going to beat this on this run. But that's okay, I'm getting better. Can I get up there? I did not want to fall off the ladder and somehow did not die. Do not shout out Gary Kitchen, don't you dare. Economic future is in my hands, invest it all in crypto. There you go, Ryan. That'll fix everything. Oh, what happened? I didn't know I could land on that. I don't even know what happened there. All right, well, I've got 2 lives left, and it's probably going to be the end of the game. All right, there's a cowboy. All right, this enemy is a cowboy flying around on balloons with a gun. That's our next opponent right there, and he's dead. This is so dumb. Red, welcome in. Don't you dare shout me out, Wolfmaster. Don't you dare. Look, the 2 can play that game. See? I can do that too. Am I missing anyone coming in here? Have I missed anyone? Who's joining us? I see Ryan's here. Welcome in, Ryan. Who else is here? Did anybody just join in while I was like stressing out over that section? Earth the Hunter, you've been here though. I don't think I missed anyone. Okay, good. Well, if I miss somebody coming in, please speak up. I feel bad when I missed it. Red, welcome in. How you doing today? I see you just popping in. Neff, what's going on? I hate your emotes right there, but welcome in. Neff, I was talking about you earlier. You probably think this is a good game. Like, nothing's wrong with the Hudson Hawk mixer. It's good. Where are you supposed to go here? I can't make that jump. You can't go that way. Am I supposed to, can I jump off the ladder? Am I supposed to go up here? I don't know where to go here. This doesn't make sense. You can't jump to the left. Supposed to jump from the ladder? Supposed to jump from the pole? What are you supposed to do? Stop falling off the ladder, idiot! Hudson, whatever the hell this guy's name is. You're all gonna bankrupt? Well, that's your problem. Invest your money better. This is a fantastic game. I knew it. I knew you'd like this crap. I've been here. My sole purpose is to get you to try Black Tiger on arcade. All right, I think I've got it written down. I haven't noticed. Of course I haven't noticed. It's a first playthrough. All right, there's nothing there. We can jump on that, but that's not going to help. Can I ride on this? Can I climb the pole? Maybe I can climb the pole. I don't know where to go here. This just doesn't make sense. Oh, you can slide down it like a fireman's pole. That's not gonna help me. I have no idea where to go. You can't jump up there! Hudson! You can't jump that far. Like a double jump? Well, you can't jump that far. Oh my God. Oh my God, this game gets stupider by the minute. This is a really dumb game. That's what this is. This is a really stupid game. Okay, now we're just gonna throw in invisible platform. But we haven't seen that in the game yet, but now we'll just randomly throw it in there. Like it's a Kaizo game or something. Yeah, that's fabulous. This is the stupidest game ever. Start a GoFundMe if this is your version of a good game. Diva, that's... Diva, you should start streaming. This should be the first game you play. Clearly, right? Okay, what is this? What happened? I don't even know. All right, let's take the cowboy out. I hate this game. I hate this game. Why is it gotta be that way? See, if you're gonna have that kind of crap, you gotta have unlimited continues. There's just no other way. This game is not balanced to have limited continues. I didn't even get to see what was going on with some guy throwing stuff. I guess I'll be back up there in a second. You may think differently about conspiracy theories once you learn of Canada's plan to conquer the U.S. using super soldiers. Some idiot's gonna believe that. Some idiot will actually believe that. Do not say it, because somebody is going to believe that. Well, that's okay, because I'm about to take over the world with a hot dog. So see, that's my conspiracy theory, okay? I'm taking over the world with a hot dog. Somebody will believe that too. What do you do here? Don't fall off! What's on my hot dog? Onions and mustard. Things most people probably hate to put on there. That's my conspiracy theory, is that it's possible to take over the world with a hot dog. That's what I'll go with. I like onions on my hot dog. I like mustard, ketchup, onions, and dill pickle. Oh my God. Oh my God, you actually like all that on your hot dog too, Hungry? That's beautiful, because I do too. See, down here, it's either ketchup or nothing. Just ketchup. And putting anything else on a hot dog down here is looked at as like a crime. What do you do? What do you do? Where do you go? What do you... I don't know what to do up here. I can't move. Okay, I'm starting back here. Go left. No. I hate this game, dude. The more the merrier on my food. I love all that stuff on a hot dog. I really do. And like no one else down here does. And some places don't even serve anything but ketchup because no one else likes anything but that. This is a weird place. I swear this is like a backwards world down here. It's strange. Hot dog conspiracy to take over the world is known as Operation. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's my kind of conspiracy theory, that kind of stuff. This way! Oh, look at this weirdo. Now I'm looking at this guy. Okay, he's throwing a guitar. He's throwing a CRT TV. He's throwing a plant. And he's throwing a you don't treat CRT TVs like that. Those are valuable. How dare you? What is that? A bear statue? What was that? That's a Tanuki statue he's throwing now. Oh, great. Now it's like Jump King. If I fall here, I'm going to lose all my What is that? Is that a goat climbing on the rope? Now we got some other weirdo up there throwing stuff. All these TVs are dying. I hate it. I want them. Alabama Slammers, ketchup and pudding, roll tide. Get down here, diva. Get down here. I'll show you all that kind of crap. Without CRT TVs, you cannot play Operation Wolf. Well, tell that to this guy. Look at this weirdo. Can I punch? I can't hit him with it. Can I punch him? Get wrecked. All right, punch him right in the face. All right, can I kill this other dude? Look at this weirdo. He's wearing a hat like Sherlock Holmes or something. That's what I see. All right, he's dead. All right, we're making progress. I don't know how long this level is going to be. We're getting somewhere. All right, cowboy on balloon shows up. Dead. I'm sure that was in the movie. What the hell is that thing? A rat with a big fat stomach? Does anybody see that? Let's see this enemy down here. That is a rat with a big fat stomach. That's what I see. Can I kill it? Yes. Okay. If I fall here, I'm probably going back to the beginning. Or is it a pig? It's a pregnant cat. Okay. I can work with that. Coney sauce and mustard. That sounds good. Reuben sandwiches. Now I'm hungry and might order one. Get me one too, Ryan. I'll take one as well. That sounds good to me. I guess we go this way. I don't know. I'm guessing. Oh, another goat climbing the rope up here. Boy, they took some creative liberties with the enemies in this game. All right, that's dead. This is good game design right here. This is great game design. Oh, more of these guys. All right. Great. Oh, now I can't go back. Okay, maybe we'll just avoid them. Maybe we'll be fine. How dare you, J.I.? How dare you? No, you! Now you want to play Operation Wolf? That's a good game. I remember Operation Thunderbolt was the sequel. That was good, too. Thumbs really hose themselves against FSU, choked that game away. They were winning last I saw. Did they lose it? That's 2 losses for them already. They're having a hard time. Never could get past Operation Wolf. Furthest was stage 5. I don't remember how far I made it in the arcade. Can we just skip this room? Yeah, we just skip that room. All right, now we got another guy dumping stuff. Tanuki statue, guitar, TV, all that stuff. Okay. All right, let him drop it and then go. All right, there's that thing, whatever the hell that was. The graphics in this game were so dumb. Somebody drew all these sprites. I wonder if that person is still doing work on video games. I certainly hope not. I'm not good at doing sprite artwork, but I could do better than that. Duke has 1 touchdown against UConn. Is UConn even playing football? I guess. What is this guy doing? Playing tennis? What? Okay, now we have an enemy playing tennis on the roof of a building. That's not Serena Williams, no. It looks like Gargamel from the Smurfs playing tennis. It's Bobby Riggs, that's Gargamel. Who saw this coming? I saw it coming a mile away that Gargamel would be playing tennis on the roof of a building in Hudson Hawk. It's not John McEnroe. UConn plays football and they're better hockey and baseball. Okay, I'd forgotten they even had a football team. No one talks about it. It's not John McEnroe. Tennis, no, we're not at the Vatican anymore. We're somewhere else. I don't even know where we are now. This is not the Vatican. It's like the bus driver from South Park. Oh my God, I love you guys' comments on all this. Pappy Swills, welcome in. How's it going today? This music reminds me of Micro Machines. I've never played that. This animation is cute. They spent more time on the animation than actually doing it. If it was a different artist that actually designed the game, they should have spent more time making the game better instead of doing this. I'm assuming those tennis balls are gonna hurt me. Yeah. All right, can I jump up? Okay, is there a pattern here? Is it one up, one down? It's like Battletoads, you know, where the snowman's throwing crap at you. Is it one up, one down? I think it is. All right, so the next one should be down. It's a pattern, yeah. Okay, it's a tennis ball machine. Okay. Well, that makes perfect sense. There's a guy with a tennis ball machine on top of it. Now there's a random kangaroo! Look, Roo is here. Of all enemies, the next enemy we encounter is a kangaroo. It's like Ernie if he wasn't a puppet. Ernie. Okay. Now we gotta... No, we're not down under. Okay, I just got hit by a random tennis ball. Now there's a cowboy on balloons again. This is... Who came up with these ideas? What type of crack were they on? Were they on meth? I mean, like, seriously, what is going on here? It's hard to jump in this game, by the way. The jumping controls are not very good. The collision detection with the floor is not good. There's nothing good to say here. Okay. All right, let's get rid of Roo. Not hurt him, okay? Hopefully it did. Is he dead? I don't know if he's dead because I fell off. It's Mick Dundee. No, it's not. Yeah, we're killing Kangaroo. Kangaroo with fresh Nikes on. Just do it. He's got a pair of Air Jordans. No, he's got Reebok pumps. What am I talking about? All right, I guess I killed him with one of those shots. That's good. Anybody else have Reebok pumps back in the day? I had those, thinking they would make me jump higher. They didn't. Okay, the elevator left without me. That's great. Oh my God, look at this. It's gonna be a problem. No! Oh, now we're playing Jump King. Friend had Reebok pumps. I was jealous. You shouldn't have been jealous. They didn't do anything. They didn't make you jump higher like they advertised. They said I didn't die. That's true, but I went backwards. I mean, lives too. There's no wall meat here. This is Hudson Hawk. You see Simon Belmont here, brothers? You see him? I wish he was here, but no, this is Hudson Hawk. All right, there goes Roo. God damn it. That guy's hitting me with tennis balls still. He's not even on the screen, but he's hitting me. Can I get up there? All right, good. Had the off-brand pumps. Oh, the ones that weren't Reebok. I got it. Yeah, they made a lot of those. Mixer vs. Drax Night Out for NES. Is that a real game? I've got Bram Stoker's Dracula on NES. I heard that's really awful, and we're probably going to play it next month. All right, kill the cowboy on balloons with baseballs. Where would you hear that but this game? Probably nowhere. All right, let's go kill Roo. I didn't even get hit by him, but I took damage. Let's go up. Yep. Go in here. Who is that, Charlie Brown? You blockhead! Why is that guy throwing hooks? You can't dunk without my pumps. I know, that's what I was thinking, Diva. Looks like Goonies 2 now. What the hell are we even looking at here? It's an unreleased game from the early days of emulation. I gotcha. It still make pumps. That's unbelievable. That's unfreaking believable. Charlie Brown's a classic. I love Snoopy. I do too. I had Charlie Brown Christmas and the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. I had all that recorded when I was a kid. It was good. Look what we're doing here. Look at these enemies. JSR. There you are. Look, time to speed. You got a speed run to do. It's this game. This was on AVGN. You got to restart the AVGN trials and put this in there. This game is really stupid. Welcome in, dude. The dude at the bottom looks like an 8-bit version of a serial killer. I'm gonna kill him. Watch this. I'm gonna get him with baseballs. Got him. JSR, how you doing today, man? Welcome in. Yeah, you're speed running this clearly. This is such a bad game. This is level 3. Apparently, we're on the final level. I think. I don't know. I hope. I still have 2 more lives. I don't have any more continues though, so we're in dire straits here. I'm hoping we can finish the game that this level ends very, very quickly. Because if I die here, we're gonna have to play the whole game again. All right, that's a stupid looking rat. All right, I don't think we can do any more with that. Oh, I can't go back up! The elevator! Oh my god. Trade you, I sound thin and I am fat. Oh, it's been really awful, man. It's been a bad game. It's trash. It's very, very low quality game. It's got a lot of problems. Is this the end of the game? Please tell me that's the item we need to finish the game. Do you have to land right in the middle of it? How did I die? Oh, I think I see what you have to do here. I think I see what you have to do. Wait, what was that on the other side? Let me look at that. That didn't do anything. Switches, there's another switch up there. I don't know what to do. Dude, this could be the end of the game. No! No, my no! The pattern on that Steam thing changed! I don't care, I got high score, I didn't beat Rob! Need a break. I need a break. I gotta step out for a second. I'm gonna melt down if I don't step out for a second. All right, now. Now! Yes! I hate you! Horseshit, dude! I was trying to get carrots! This is, yeah, now I'm in my final form. Now I'm in my final form. Now I'm a fucking idiot. Screw you, Data East! You're the one that made this game. Screw you! That's horseshit! Yes! Oh, wait, what? Yes! Double KO in my favor! All right, this is going great now. We got this in the bag, dude. We got this in the freaking bag. No problem. Wait, what? What happened? All right, Robotnik's closing in. I wonder how much longer this is gonna take. I'm gonna win right at the last second. No! 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 Said, yes, Rob, put it on. Put Ocarina of Time on! I would welcome it. I would welcome it and do it with a big smile on my face. Look at that, dude. Just look at the situation. Get in the boat! Okay, we're fine. No, no, the boat! Is this gonna kill me? You can die in the bonus game? Fuck you, Mickey. So it's like great fun. It was fine until this level. That's the problem. This level's where the problems are starting up. Get the key. Get it. Pick it up, stupid mouse! Hey guys, this is Clippy. Would you like help on a paper? Would you like to see a stupid app? It's time for Windows Update. Should I shut down in the middle of your stream? Here we go. All right. What? I did it! Figured out. All right, so at least we know how to do level 1. I'm bad. Wait, what? I'm bad. Absolutely not. Oh no! No! What? What? How did that happen? I put the mine in the thing. It's supposed to get rid of it, not blow me up. What the hell was that crap? Okay, what? No, how can... God damn it, now I shot my own ammo! How am I targeting good stuff? From the graveyard duck. Who the hell is that? The graveyard duck. How does the win work? I was hitting B, like trying to jump. All right, jump, hit B. Hit B, I'm hitting B, I'm hitting B! Nothing happened that time! I hit B! I did the same thing I did last time and nothing happened! Awesome! We're gonna... Yes! Eat death! That's all I needed to do, so I just needed a clean shot on that guy. All right, we're gonna see what's over. What, again?! I'm out of magic! No! I killed you! It's a good boss fight, though. I just gotta... Oh, that's it? That was too easy. Come on, that was too easy. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No! No! God! What does this box thing do? What's this? I didn't want to do that! That stupid box! It's 49 degrees outside here on a nice Saturday afternoon. I love cold weather. Football's on, I like football. But no, what are we doing instead of doing all that? What are we doing instead of doing all that? We're playing Beetlejuice on the Nintendo Entertainment System. There is nothing positive to be said about this. Hey, he does a flying tiger knee! Jetpack! Jesus! Yeah, cool, awesome, wonderful, fun. What was I supposed to do there? What was I supposed to do? This little red... Stupid little red shit. There we go, okay. All right, so that's fine. Oh, no! What? Oh, that's garbage. Are you... I'm dead now? I swear to God, if that brontosaurus tips the boat over. Is that the end of the level? All right, what should I try and do here? How about something like this? How about something like that? Yeah, great call, Mixer! Freaking idiot! Dude, how did that happen? I was probably near the end of the game too or something. There's no way to get health back on this level. She's blowing me up! No! God damn it! Do it! Oh, Dorothy's out. She's almost dead. Scarecrow's low on health. Now it's got one! What? Am I stuck? Ah! No, if that was the case, you could fall and stay alive because you don't take falling damage in that game. That's what... Bullshit! And now people are gonna always want trash. So I guess we just have to do it forever. That's sad, but stop moving! God! Fine. There goes all my health. There goes my health! There goes my balloon! Yep, game over. Game is over. Once again, another game over. I'm in a bubble. I like being in a bubble! I'm pretty calm and stable when it comes to actually... Good God! The lizard! Try and hold my position better. What's it blowing up? Ah! Oh my God, dude! I killed it, but I died too! No! God! No, it's not a trash game, Goten. It's not. I just personally don't like it. Because it's not fun. It's not fun! Ah, it's not fun! Tunnel. All right, is that it over there? Where's Spring Shoes? Wait, what? What? How did I fall, dude? How about some air? We really don't want to drown here. Okay. Son of a... These freaking spikes! Just don't do that. Why are you doing that? Why? Snake! No, this is not where we're supposed to be. It's not. I saw the principal at my old... No! No! God, these controls are so bad! I hate these controls! And I don't believe this! God! Of all the things! It just had to be a soft lock at the last boss. Just had to be. Cayman, I wish I could join you in not looking at it anymore. Great, I'm dead on level 1. I think I killed the alien. Nope, you don't go that way. Echo! Echo! You stupid, idiotic dolphin! Okay. Oh, are you serious? No! It is not my birthday. No, it's not. Don't listen to anyone here. It is not my birthday. It is not. People are trying to say, hey, Mixer, it's your birthday. We're going to do a hype train. No, you don't. No, we're not doing that. I don't want to. Tension. Oh, my God. I survived what should have been impossible to survive. No! All Gradius games are classics. Classic pieces of shit. Scarecrow's half dead already! Oh my God. Bullshit! Not afraid of a stinking boss rush, please. Ah, what? No! This is dumb! So if you want to see me beat that level, there's a VOD. I can't move! Oh my God! There was a key in the water? I've never seen that before. Dude, why is the screen not like scrolling over? I have no room. I can't see. Well, I didn't get that, whatever it was. Good Lord! We made the good jump. Now, slow the hell down. You got this. You got this! The Barlin! God damn it! Ah! I don't care what the penguin says. The penguin's an asshole. I don't care. There's like life up here. I'm trying to get to it. I can't because the frogs are pulling me down! Can hit them in the face? Can they hurt me? They can hurt me. Okay, well that's a thing. Stop dancing! Die! What? Are you absolutely kidding me right now? It's really hard to control this game. The cutscenes are really good though. That's a huge positive. All right, what is this level? All right, let's continue with whatever the hell this is. Hudson Hawk. Good freaking God, I hate this game. All right, let's do another run. Let's do another run of Hudson Hawk, because this is clearly the only thing to do. This is clearly it. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm good. I'm good. Maybe this will be the run and we never have to see this game again. That's what I'm hoping for. That this will be the run. Oh my God. Hudson Hawk. This is what we're playing. It's hard to believe. You know what? It's Alabama football's on. It's the weekend, and I'm playing Hudson Hawk. I'm missing my football game for Hudson Hawk. This is the life I've chosen. Oh my God. Oh my God. There are no words, man. There are no words. Thank you for the follow, Kazwoo. Welcome in. Or Kazwoo, welcome. Good to have you here. Great, nice. The old man on the bicycle got me. Yay, Hudson Hawk. Kazwoo, welcome in, dude. It's good to have you here. I appreciate the follow. Welcome aboard. Get at it Gaming. Thank you for the resub for 9 months. Appreciate that as well, dude. You don't have to sub here or anything, but thank you. I appreciate it so much. I like this game. It's fine. It's good. It's great. Hudson Hawk. Clearly the pinnacle of NES library. Right here, I can't do anything! Baseball was still on the screen. You can't throw two at once. Clearly that would break some kind of rule. Get at it Gaming, thank you for the 9 months, man. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. Get off my lawn? No. I will stay on your lawn. I'm playing Hudson Hawk. I can do anything. Should be glad it's raining here. I wish it was raining here. It's hot today. It's like 89 here. Psyched up and ready to go again. I believe in you. I'm glad you do, Vanilla. We did make it a long way that time. I can't be too upset about that last run, even though... Oh... You're right. Why does the box go back? No! No, this is not loop 2. I wish it was loop 0. That's what I wish it was. I never want to see this game again. I don't want the wiener dog! I don't know what happened, Jax. I'm scared about going back to that point now because now I'm not going to know what to do. I don't understand that room. There's some switches I could hit. I thought that was going to open that door over there on the right, but maybe there's more to that room than meets the eye. You covering a lot, Mixer, you get this? Just hurt a bit along the way. Yeah, I'm hurting. I'm hurting. It's Hudson Hawk. Good freaking Lord, this awful, stupid game. We'll get there, I hope. This has got to be the run, right? That was a good shot. I totally meant to miss him and get him on the ricochet like that. I meant for that. If there's loop 2 of this game, I'm not doing it. So don't even think of it. I can't die this early! We need lives! We need lives! I can't die on the first screen of the game. Second, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's a bad game. Rebound shot. That was good, wasn't it? How long have we been playing this piece of crap? 3.5 hours? Lord, dude. Had enough of this. Just turn it off. That's what I want to do. Just turn it off. Everything will be better if you just turn it off. Nope, can't do it. All right, there we go. We're back in the room. Like a sneeze of rage. It kind of was. It kind of was. When is this going to end? When is this going to end? I know when it's going to end, when I beat it. That's when it's going to end. Just put all the other happy thoughts out of your mind. You're going to be playing Hudson Hawk until you finish it. That's just the way it's got to be. There's no other solutions except to beat it. You don't like playing this game anymore? Good, then beat it. That's all you got to do. You never have to see it again. Which trying to psych myself up here. There's a lot of motivation. If I beat this game, I never have to see it again. It never ends. It might as well never end the way this is going. Yo Noid is better, and I hated that game. I really didn't like Yo Noid. I thought that game had a lot of problems. And there were some people like, oh, it's not that bad, Mixer, it's Yo Noid. Yeah, it sucked. The pizza eating contest was garbage. I didn't like that at all. There was nothing good about that. I got this? I hope so, Jax. It sounds simple enough, right? Yeah, you don't like playing this game? Well, just beat it real quick. Box! God damn, this box going back is just dumb. Okay, I get it. You can soft lock it if you push it. If you were stupid enough to push this box all the way over to the other side of the room, yeah, you might soft lock. Okay, but right here where it needs to be put, it shouldn't go back. That's stupidity. You like Yo Noid as a kid, Battle Mario? What, was it one of your only games? If it was one of your only games, I can understand that. Because I kind of like Super Pitfall as a kid. Quit taking pictures! Was that hurting me? I bet it is. Battle Mario, how you doing, man? Is this game gonna crack my list of top 10 worst? I think it might. There's a good chance it will. I'm trying to push the box. Come on, Hudson, just push the box. And then the box will go back again. I can't believe you guys like Yo Noid. You know what? I would have liked it if you take the pizza eating contest out of it and put a boss at the end of every level. I would have liked it then. It's the getting prep. Every game in Yo Noid is like, every time you play it, like every level is designed for the pizza eating contest. You've got to find more power-ups for that. You got to look for power-ups for that. You don't worry about What happened? He didn't grab the ladder. Come on, Hudson. Did the switch turn on or did it go back? I bet the switch went back. He didn't grab the ladder that time. He just fell. Why is he red? I don't, because he's mad he's in this game. I'd be mad if I was in this game. Oh, the switch didn't go back. It stayed switched. For God's sake, dude. Eating pizza makes it unique. It's stupid though, Neff. It took fun away. I thought the game was fine until the pizza eating contest was the main focus of the game. Have that as like a bonus round or something. Don't have that as like the main focus of the game. That's what it was. And that's why I didn't like it. Take that out, it's fine. Have actual boss fights. But no, they couldn't do that. Had to have a pizza eating contest because it's stupid. Yeah, this guy's just mad he's in this game. Broke as fudge. What's going on, man? Welcome in. How many points were needed for this game? Steven, welcome in. 250,000, and Goten redeemed it like the same day I put it up, so clearly it was too cheap. It wasn't anywhere close to expensive enough. Alright, that's good right there. That's good right there. Alright, don't fall off the ladder again. There's a tendency to just fall off the ladder randomly. Because the controls in this game are not good. It's made by Ocean. What do you expect? Don't expect anything except trash. You ruin it with boss fights? No, it would actually be a decently playable game if it had boss fights instead of the pizza eating contest. Which was just dumb. It should have been 500,000. It should have been 2 million. At least 2 million. That's pushing it. I'm just shocked how bad this has turned out to be. Mega Man 2 was cheap and affordable. That's all you really needed. I had Mega Man 2 as a kid. I was happy as a clam. I loved it. I had Final Fantasy. I remember when I was a kid. Remember the good old days? When I was a kid, I was playing good games, and I wasn't playing Hudson Hawk. Remember those? Yeah, I do. They were good times. Let's go back in time. Gotta get back in time. Yeah, you know? Back before time before Hudson Hawk. Such a stupid game. Who came up with this baseball throwing idea? Did that happen in the movie? Did Bruce Willis throw a baseball in the movie? I've got questions and I need answers. Did that happen in the movie? I bet it didn't. Same reason there was a nun with tank treads trying to kill me. I bet that didn't happen in the movie either. Yeah, I'm nitpicking stuff now. I don't care. I hate this game. Did anyone see this movie? No, I've not seen it. I just hit the freaking alarm. Pepperidge Farm remembers, I'm sure. Constant Reader, thank you for the 500 bits. Thanks for always entertaining me, Mixer. Thank you, dude. Thank you. You don't have to ever give bits here, but just thanks is good enough. But I appreciate the bits a lot, dude. Thank you so very much. All the money I get from streaming, I always spend it on new equipment for the stream, like buying new controllers, upgrading the camera, keeping my computer working, and it works just fine. It keeps the stream in good working order, which is all I need. That's all I need. It's working great. Equipment hasn't been a problem. Getting equipment that actually I like is an entirely different problem, but I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. It's a lot, but it's been like 20 years. The movie's actually, it's a comedy disguised as a heist movie. That sounds like crap. Not a... movies need to decide what they want to be. Either be a comedy or be like a heist or something like that, a gangster movie, whatever you want to call it. Don't try and like blur the lines or whatever. It's probably going to turn out like crap. It sounds like this did. The game and the movie are garbage. Remember the good old days instead of Hudson Thought got stuck playing Back to the Future 2 and 3? I might not hate that as much as this. I don't know yet. I haven't played that. I've only watched videos and heard about it and all that stuff. But I don't know, maybe Back to the Future 2 and 3 is actually better than Hudson Hawk. Wouldn't that be something? Because you got unlimited lives in that Back to the Future 2 and 3 game. You're supposed to figure out what the hell to do. That's the problem with that game. Nobody knows what to do. This game, you know what to do, but you've got very limited lives to work with and you die real easily. Totally different animal. Cameo from Clarence Boddicker? No, he's in RoboCop. He wouldn't help us here in Hudson Hawk. Back to the Future 3 is worse. The Genesis one where you play as Doc riding on a horse, I've got that on my list. It's probably going to be a bad redemption one day because somebody's going to be like, hey, Mitchell, when we play Back to the Future 3, we play as Doc trying to save Claire on a horse. Clayton, Clara Clayton. Ryan, what's up, man? Welcome in. So nothing like Bruce Willis. Can't be helped. This is the game. This is it. Try out Back to the Future NES Mixer. I don't think it's jank, but it's not great either. Yeah, definitely going to stream Back to the Future on NES. That's not even going to be a jank redemption because I rented it when I was a kid. And I thought it was kind of bad, but it was also like not the worst game I've ever played. So yeah, we'll do a playthrough of that sometime without the jank redemption thing. Because I kind of want to play that myself. I mean, at one point I think Leah Thompson shows up. So I mean, that's probably worth playing just for that. All right, you have to punch the horse painting to open the door. So dumb. So dumb. All right, well, that's level 1. Level 1's not bad at all. Level 2 is where the shitstorm begins. That's right now. And you don't get extra lives in this game. You see these little coins? I think all they do is get points. This is the only time this guy shows up in the entire game. They made this sprite for this guy right here, and you kill him, and you never see him again. Back to the Future on NES is decent. Yeah, I kind of want to do a playthrough of it. I kind of want to see it. I've never like seen a full playthrough of it or anything, so that might be kind of fun. We don't sound like that? Sure you do. Sure you do. Mixer, when are you gonna play this piece of crap game? Yeah, you sound just like that. Why, the baseball is going like everywhere except at the guy I'm trying to kill. Okay, the old lady got me. The nun, we're in the Vatican. For you guys that didn't see the early run of this game, we're in the Vatican trying to steal something. I don't even remember what it was. Where I was going to be, remember Clint Eastwood is the biggest yellow belly in the West. Well, that's not anybody's problem, Deathmark. That's fine. That's Clint Eastwood's problem, but oh well. Oh well. Great quote, Back to the Future 3. Yeah, so what? What if I don't go out there? That's what led up to that quote right there when Marty said that. I love the Back to the Future trilogy. I think it's my favorite set of movies of all time. Very quotable too. Gotta head out. Rob, thank you very much. I'm gonna beat your high score. If I beat the game and I don't beat your high score, that still counts as defeating you. So I expect to hear from me next time. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I beat you. Did you get the high score? No, but I beat the game. That's all that matters. Rob, have a great day, man. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you. Take care. That's funny that you ended up as the high score. You could do a shmup next. Yeah, if I hated my life, I could do a shmup next. We'll probably do R-Type 2 in October. That's a horror game. That's R-Type 2 arcade hard mode. That's going to be a horror game. I think that would be fitting for the season. Tis the season to get pissed off. That's horror for me. I don't really like shmups, honestly. I play them for, like I said, I play them for the sake of completionist. You love Back to the Future? I'm glad. I love the series. Heard good things about the last Starfighter on NES. That sounds like a shmup. That sounds like something not worth playing. What if it's good, though? Sometimes shmups are good. I'm just kidding, though. Sometimes they're actually kind of fun. I've run into a few I've enjoyed. And then there's Gradius. Case closed. that always comes down to it. Every shmup is a horror game. It kind of is to me. It depends. Some are a lot of fun. UN Squadron always comes to mind for one I really liked. Axelay was good. The Game Boy shmups I've done, those have been good. So yeah, there's some good ones out there. Let's keep Gradius away and we're all good. Gradius games are fun. Yeah, if you like dying one time and having to hit reset, yeah, they're freaking blast. The Alabama game is on. Don't tell me the score. I'm going to watch it later with my dad. I'm going to go over to his place and watch some Alabama football. Watch us get beat. That's going to happen. Pats, what's going on? Yeah, see, I could be watching it right now, but I'm playing Hudson Hawk. This is the life choices I've decided to make for myself. Undead Line on Sega Genesis. I think I've got that written down, full license. I think that's already on my list. Back in the day, I preferred 2 because of the future, but I think 1 and 3 these days, all good. I like all 3. They're all good. All good games. Back to the Future NES is the worst. That repetitive music is my Vietnam helicopter. Well, I guess you'll just have to watch with the earphones in or earplugs in. Penfold, what's going on? I'm thinking of renting this game, played all weekend. Think it's a good idea? Penfold, welcome in, sir. How's it going today? No, I don't think that's a good idea. I think that's one of the worst things you could do with your life. I don't recommend it. I want to see you make good life choices. That's not one of them. Make sure you don't do that. Biohazard on Genesis? I've never heard of that one. Never heard of that. Wonder if that's good. Ole Miss is up. Don't tell me the score! Don't tell me the score. I don't want to know. I don't want to know the score of the Alabama game. Because I'm going to watch it later. It's being recorded at my dad's place. We're going to watch the game together later and probably just get mad together. Oh, you can't drop that on me! C. Geiger, what's going on? It's 99-0. What, we're losing by that much? I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't surprise me. No! Okay, oh my god, that I almost died right there. Biohazard, is that a shmup? Oh, for God's sake. A shmup. Crash, what's up, Crash? How's it going today, man? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome to Hudson Hawk, garbage game. Game is trash. C. Geiger, welcome in. Good to have you guys here. I'm sorry we're playing such trash, but I don't have a choice here. I have to beat this. This level sucks. By the way, we're in the Vatican. That's why you're seeing nuns coming in on parachutes dropping bombs. That's why you're seeing it. If somebody ever invaded the Vatican for real, I'm sure they would defend it in the exact same way. And you also have guys walking around on the roof that blow up when you hit them with a baseball, and they drop shoes that you can pick up. So see, everything in this game makes perfect sense. And you can't even hit me, really? The game. Whoa! I didn't know that could even hit me, okay? It's the first time I've been hit by one of those. Well, this game also likes changing the rules, too. Found some ceiling box idiots games in great condition on my morning walk in downtown Vancouver. Hope the trip went good. I saw you were doing that on Twitter, and you mentioned that yesterday. I hope you're having a good time, dude. We're not having a good time here. There's not any good time. What game did you get sealed in box? Let me guess, Hudson Hawk. This is the game you got. And now you can't wait to play it. Musha, now that's tough. I can't get to the first boss. I've seen that before. I've seen that. Penfold, I hope you're having a good day. Sorry I missed you popping in. Game's pissing me off. Truxton, I've got that. We'll stream it sometime. I've heard that's hard. That's a Genesis. Oh my god, almost got me. I'll take your shoes though. Got Truxton. Do I really want to play it? No. Because I've heard horrible things about it. But we'll play it at some point. Why not? Don't fall off the roof, idiot! Come on, Hudson. Do your jumping. You know this game eats your input if you try and jump without facing in the right direction first. Like, if you can jump forward like that, but if you try and jump like to the right when you're facing to the right, the input gets eaten and he just turns around. Listen. You hear that? You can't do a jump like that. That's how bad the controls are in this game. But if I do the same thing from here, it works just fine. See how the input's eaten? You can't, like, jump from the opposite direction. It's so bad. It's so bad, and that's gotten me killed several times. I know that's not something you would normally see, so I have to show it to you like that. But it's just like, it's just poor programming. That's all there is to it. They don't know what they're doing. It's an ocean game. That's all that needs to be said. Ocean makes garbage. An ocean of complete pollution and trash. I'm not getting hit by that. Is that even, I think that even hurts you. All part of the challenge? No, it's bad game design. See, Holy Diver does that. That's bad game design in Holy Diver, and I love that game, but that's a terrible flaw that never should have... What? No! Dude, I hate this Vatican level. We still have 3 lives. I need all my lives for the last stage. What if I didn't die again? What if I got like a 1 credit clear? Would that not be crazy? Got him, okay. Billy Ocean made ocean games? No, that's... No! I can't move! One credit clear this game. No! I can't move now. If I jump over there, she'll knock me back onto the thing. God, I just can't believe how awful this game is. Somebody else needs to stream it now. I want to see this game being streamed. I'm giving out That was my fault for not throwing the baseball ahead. She ran me over with a wheelbarrow! J-Dog, this is your next game after Battletoads. This is what you're playing next. You're playing Hudson Hawk. I'm punching her! Hitboxes are bad! It's a wheelbarrow and it's dumping out bombs. It's not a cannon. You don't wheel a cannon around. You don't tip a cannon over to launch stuff out of it. You make it shoot. It's a wheelbarrow. I'm not pre-firing enough. I gotta pre-fire, but I'm not doing well with this section right now. I'm doing awful. Come on! Bruce Willis is awesome, but hell no. What if Bruce Willis knows about this game? Hudson Hawk is Souls-like. Yeah, clearly it is. Yeah, we can make that comparison, Cruddas. I'm fine with that. I don't like Souls or Hudson Hawk, so yeah, insult both of them all you want. I don't care. If that was a cannon, it would actually fire. She wouldn't tip it over and roll it out like that. Good name for a country song. She ran me over with a wheelbarrow. Don't give them any ideas, Meat Wisdom. Don't give them ideas or that song will come to fruition. It will happen. Bruce Willis looks whack. Well, he's in this game, so I mean, can you blame him? I mean, look at this game. Are you gonna shoot me? That's not good timing. That's even worse timing. Punch, good. Oh, there's a bomb hidden behind her. Oh my God. Okay, somehow it didn't. No! All right, I'm playing like, I really got to get things together here. Got to pre-fire a shot out there. See, it works better if you do that. Pre-fire. There you go. Mixer was wheeled around a wheelbarrow as a child instead of a stroller. No, my parents weren't like that. Absolutely not. Now, some people in Alabama, maybe. My parents absolutely not would have done that. No way. All right, we're back to this crap again. All right, how much health do I have? A little bit. Okay. All right, where is she? Hudson Hawk is garbage-like. Thank you, J.I. That's more like it. If you want to call it Souls-like, too, I'm fine with that as well. Normally, that bothers me, but not in the case of this game. Now all the people that are fans of Dark Souls are going to hate on me. But Mixer, Dark Souls is the greatest game in the history of mankind. Nothing is harder or better. Somebody's going to say it. Somebody's going to say it. The hardest game ever made. Everything else is baby mode next to Dark Souls, including Hudson Hawk on Nintendo. All right, now we're cooking. Now things are happening. All right, now you got to do this part without falling off the bricks. The lights in the background hurt you. Yes, they do. Definitely don't want to play Hudson Hawk. Yeah, you do, Gally. Yeah, you do, you do. Trust me, it's fine. You'll do great. Andy McD is hot. Who is that? I know Andy from the Goonies. She's hot. I know who that is. That was like my first crush as a kid. Her and Leah Thompson. What was her name in Goonies? Her real name's Carrie Green. Don't fall off. All right, there we go. All right, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Do not fall off! Rather play Amagon again for the 15th time. Yeah, but you're good at Amagon. You got to play something you're not good at, like this. Amagon didn't turn out that bad. I ended up kind of liking that game. I thought it was kind of fun. Okay, I don't know if I've screwed this up or not, because that door like goes down around the item we're trying to get the longer you're on the floor. And these jumping controls are not good for this type of stuff. This is not Jump King. Don't get hit by the light. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I'm gonna make this. I keep landing on the floor. Can I get the item? The cage isn't all the way down. Got it. All right, oh, that counted. Holy crap. This game has perfect controls. Why don't you play it then? All right, we're back on level 3. See, progress is happening. We're doing good. I still got some lives. What if I got a 1 credit clear of this godforsaken game? That'd be great. All right, cowboys are on balloons. Thank you for the GGs. Amagon's weird and fun. You get to the point where your confidence builds and it's just fun. The game got easier the deeper I got into it. It was weird. It's like the earlier stages were harder. That was very opposite of what I was expecting, but I didn't hate the game at all. I thought it was a good, decent time. I would play it again. Maybe even get a 1 credit clear of it someday. Why not? Oh yeah, there's Kaizo stuff here. I forgot about that. Gresco, welcome in. Gresco, you gotta play this. Mixer needs some Yo Bro. What is this? Yo Bro? What are you talking about, Neff? Yo Bro on TurboGrafx 16. No. I don't think so. That sounds terrible. Gresco, what's going on? I got a game for you. You like weird off-the-wall games? Here you go. Hudson Hawk on the NES. Get to it, sir. This is the next game for you. Yep, it's been decided. You're doing Hudson Hawk. Okay, I know how to get past that now. Look at that weirdo up there throwing stuff. That's what they came up with. Some weird guy dropping stuff on. Yo, really? God, these jumping controls are just bad. That's all I can say. They're bad. Yo Bro is great. You want me to put it on my list? I'll write it down. Yo Bro, what's that game like? Is that like JJ and Jeff? Who's played that on TurboGrafx? Ever played JJ and Jeff? It's like 2 comedians that hate each other trying to kill each other or something. It's really corny looking. Hudson! It's like Wally Bear 2. Oh, you really don't want me to play it then. You played that Jeff game? Okay, so you've heard of it. It's not like JJ and Jeff. Okay. Great. That's the first time that cowboy character's even hit me before. These controls are not built for this type of jumping. Overhead with a slingshot. JJ and Jeff was more playable with me than Yo Bro. Okay, I guess we'll try it at some point. Why not? Why not? Play more stupid games. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Why the hell not? My friend had Amagon, played it for a bit. We couldn't get past level 1. I think I struggled more with level 1 in Amagon than most of the other levels combined. I really did. The game has a weird set of balance, but it's kind of fun in its own way. I had it as a jank redemption and it got redeemed, but it turned out it probably shouldn't have been a jank redemption because I kind of liked it. It was one of those weird kind of games. Sometimes I pick games I hate, and sometimes the games that get redeemed end up being bad. It's all over the place. The fun part is just not knowing. You don't know what you're going to get into. That's why I like playing games without any prior knowledge. Makes it more fun. We know that the Cowboys suck. Well, they're 2-0. Can't hate on them too much. Sorry, Pats. They're doing okay. And this is great game design here, look. See? See how good the game design, okay. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. There we go. All right. That's a rat with a big with a big stomach. All right, there's this guy dropping all kinds of stuff. A Tanuki statue, a TV, plants. Yeah, just name it, put it on there. This game is perfect. Yeah, sure it is. Cowboys don't even ride cows. No, they ride balloons. That's what they ride, balloons. Sequel's a platformer. Okay, JJ and Jeff was really Katu and Ken. They were real Japanese comedians. I remember being reading about that at some point a long time ago. And I was like, that's fascinating because they changed it. Ah! Oh my God! Okay, I caught the ladder. At least I didn't die. That's one forgiving thing this game does. If you fall down a screen, you don't die. That's extraordinarily weird. Most games would have you killed instantly for doing that. This game does not, which is just weird. How much health do I have? Not a whole lot. And I think it's my last life too. We're probably gonna have to play this level again. This level is not as hard as level 2, which is weird. Once again, weird balance decision. I don't know. All right, doing good, doing good. All right, there's Gargamel playing tennis. Okay. Oh, that hurts you from there. Okay, I didn't know. I thought that would miss me. Now I'm hurt. Cowboys beat the Jets and Giants doesn't mean anything. Yeah, Jets don't have Aaron Rodgers and Giants are just bad. So yeah, it doesn't mean much. That's true. Didn't think about it like that, but you are correct. Yeah, that's clearly Gargamel playing tennis, I know. All right, there's Roo up there. We gotta kill Roo. All right, after we deal with this cowboy on balloons. What kind of crack were they on when they came up with these ideas for this game? Hard to jump in this game. It's not easy. It looks simple, but it's not. The controls are awful. All right. All right, where's Roo? There he is. He was in Streets of Rage, remember? Streets of Rage 3, there's an enemy called Roo. I couldn't believe that. That was the first time I'd ever played that game, was on stream. It was a good beat 'em up, Streets of Rage 3. Play it again sometime with every character, why not? I beat it with Blaze, who did a remarkably good job in that game. Oh, Roo almost got me. Okay, we're good. You're a Jets fan? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Maddie, about what happened. That does suck. Just bad luck. There's nothing that could have been done about that. It was just like a routine play, too. There went Charlie Brown and some work guy. I don't know who the hell that was. Like an engineer or worker or something. I don't know. Roo is a playable character. Yeah, there's some kind of trick you can do to actually become Roo. Maybe next time we'll do a Roo playthrough. Nova, what's going on, man? Hope you're having a good day. Jet's gonna jet. Yeah, that kind of happened. That's unfortunate, too. That's sad. Maybe next year, though. You never know. All right, move the box over. The rat wiggles when you hit it. Watch this. That's all that happens when you hit the rat with a baseball. It just wiggles up and down. So dumb. Must be after the Smurfs killed Gargamel's cat and took over. That's right. Gargamel got exiled. The Smurfs won the day. Gargamel's cat, what was the cat's name? Azrael. All right, here we are. I don't know what to do here. This is where I made it to last time and I died. This is where it all came crashing down. I'm gonna try and mess with the switches before I do anything else here. That did not do, okay, that switched that off, okay. Can I jump back up there from here? This is where I died last time. All right, does this have a pattern? Go. All right, good. I'm really worried about this. I'm gonna screw it up somehow. That doesn't do anything. Hit the switch! I can't hit it! Okay, I see how it's gonna work. I see how it's gonna work. All right, so what I'm guessing is how this is gonna work. I'm gonna hit the switch. We're gonna have to run through the room real quickly, go all the way around the room, like up there, and then try and drop down on this thing, whatever the hell we're trying to get. I don't even remember the name of this item. That's what I'm guessing we're gonna have to do. That's an assumption. You land on something. There is no timer in this game, thank goodness. You can play as Shiva, the long-haired guy, unfortunately can't use all his moves. Yeah, somebody just told me that after I beat Streets of Rage 3 as well. Maybe we should do a Shiva playthrough or a Rue playthrough. That would be fun, because I've never seen those guys played before. All right, so we're gonna have to like speed run it or something. All right, so I'm gonna have to do something like this. Come on, Hudson! Maybe I'm supposed to jump on it from the ladder? I don't know. I'm trying to make this machine do something. Okay, well, let's try again. God damn it. At least I'm still alive. Skate is the best character. Skate's by far the weakest character, Neff. It's not even comparable. Skate's useless. Well, I haven't tried him in Streets of Rage 3, but in Streets of Rage 2, he's by far the worst character. It's not even close. And don't even dispute me on that one. You know I'm right. All right, here we go. Come on, Hudson, you got this. No! I'm not gonna make it. We're gonna start over. See, if you touch these barriers that are barely moving, you die. I found that out last run. So now we have to... You can't fly! I don't care what his name's Hudson Hawk. He doesn't have wings as a human being. His name is Hudson Hawk. Did you play all the Final Fight games? I think I played most of them now. What have I not done with Final Fight? Probably nothing. I think I played every version of that game. Character is only weak as the player controlling it. Okay, well you do a very hard run with Skate, while I do a very hard run with Axel. Neff, we'll do a race. You on Skate, me with Axel. Very hard Streets of Rage 2. We'll see who finishes first. We'll see. That would be a fun race to take part in, because I would know the outcome before even getting started. All right. I got it! Okay. I got it, now what? Now I don't know what to do. Now I'm assuming the other door will work, the switch. Oh my God. You managed to retrieve the mirrored crystal. Please just let this be the end of the game. Yeah, it looks like origami. That doesn't look like anything impressive. It looks like a piece of paper somebody made with origami. That's what that is. All right, we got the origami. Moving on. Congratulations, Hawk. The gold machine has been totally destroyed. Together with the alchemy project, you may have saved the economic fate of the whole world. And I beat Rob! And I got a 1 credit clear! I got a 1 credit clear of Hudson Hawk, and I beat Rob. Get absolutely wrecked, Rob and Hudson Hawk. I'm gonna put my name in. This is a worthy cause of putting my name in. Eat it, Rob. You suck. That's right. Hudson Hawk top 10. That's me. Yes! Hudson Hawk is no more. It is over.